Howdy there, chat. The first real, because last time didn't count for obvious reasons, the first real howdy there, chat of the new era. Oh my. It's no problem, Scorpion. What did Scorpion do? Scorpion, what did you... What the frick did you do? You... Ugh, we just started off and Scorpion already killed someone. LARP! I forgot to put that one. I went the entire the entire Sekiro stream without once putting in the Discord invite. That would have been really problematic if I did it a second time. Yes, defeat of the definitely won't become a traitor hag, huh? What? Huh? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, yeah, mouth tracking is much better this time around. I have no idea what you're talking. You guys were making up like a bunch of problems that straight up didn't exist last time. I don't know. I guess, no, I guess the close-up is so cute. Aw. Holy crap, it's Beans 2.0.1. Oh my gosh, it's Pitkerson. Everyone. He hasn't finished the mod yet. Grape him. Greetings, Beans. Feels weird seeing the new model now. Hello, all. Why did you say hello, all? It's howdy. I love hag feet. W goons. You might be wondering, why is Otis? I know that character. Why is Otis in the wallpaper? And spoilers. Okay, spoilers. She's in the goon corner as well. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I'm kind of ruining it out. I'm really ruining it out. I'm really drained. It's bleak. You know, I feel very drained. It's a very painful experience. I kind of want to move on to Limbus already, but I can't because this game still has me, like, you know, leashed and collared, if you may. So I kind of just want to be over with it. I'm tired of the Ruina goons, okay? Call it LARP, hence the pinned message, but we're gooning to Otis now, okay? We're gooning to Otis today. Finally, leaving the tutorial is a difficult test. I wish I could say, dude, I'm gonna grape you, or someone debone, bro, or guys, black this individual, but I don't have the strength to do that. I really don't. You know, pot calling the kettle blacked. Sounds like the Ruina experience. Is that what it really does to people? This is the last stretch. You can make it, Beanso. There's only 5 BBCs left to suck. You can do it, Beans. Isn't the hopeful remark you think it is. Not after Zhao. After Zhao? Nah, man. No. Beans, if you feel like the game is too hard, you can always... I'm not doing that. Don't depict me like some sort of pussy. Hey, you know you can always call for Luigi to beat the level for you. You can summon Cosmic Rosalina if you'd like. I'm not going to do that. Don't worry, there's like 10 streams left. No. Limbus stream next week, confirmed. Listen, whenever I beat Ruina, I'm not touching anything Project Moon for a good while, okay? Don't expect me to be like, guys, we beat Ruina. Let's jump straight into Limbus. No, I'm not touching the series for a good while, man. I'm sorry. That's not gonna happen, okay? You guys may have seen it last time. Someone said, I think it was Random Furry, where's the feet? No, that's not what you said. Where is the waiting room? The new waiting room? It's not a new waiting room. It's you're never going to see it again. It was just for, that's not true. That's a bit mean. It's I can use them interchangeably, you know? I have a big room. Sometimes you'll see that one, sometimes you'll see this one. I felt like showing this one this time, so it's what you're going to see. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. Did you want something else? I don't know why I did that. Move on to Limbus. I thought you were going to stream Reading Distortion Detective and Leviathan first. I am. I definitely am. But, let me do something else. Let me, like, I don't know, play Roblox or something to kind of, I don't know, heal the mind before I don't want to do anything Project Groom related. Reading stream pure torture. I have dyslexia, but you know, I know how to read. I have literacy. Beans, I would say play Babel, but even what? but even I'm not that much of an Israel supporter, so I could recommend playing the contingency contract mod. I might do like a little like some modded things with Ruina just for fun. Maybe like a members only stream like that. I don't know if you'd be interested in that, but I did find a couple of interesting mods. There's one that adds the Bear of the Curse. That seems pretty interesting. I don't know if they have story to them. If it's just gameplay, that might be a low-key kind of lame. But I wonder how he's going to split the written works up on streams. Are they divided in chapters? I'm definitely, the one I'm really interested in, I'm definitely going to do a stream. Probably, I don't know, probably make it members only. Just to like, edge you guys a little for reading Wonderlab. I do want to read Wonderlab. That's the one I'm most interested in, just because it seems to have the most, I don't know, malevolent aura. I don't know how else to describe it, but it seems like the most dangerous one. Take however long you need. It's much more fun if you're enjoying yourself. You say that, but you guys like to watch me suffer. Speaking of watching me suffer, last night take this with no, don't take it at all. I was editing a YouTube short because I'm like, maybe I should make YouTube shorts. It's Beans 2.0. It's the start of a new era. And first of all, the short was about BBC, so maybe that's just kind of like, a bad way to start off the new era, I suppose. But would you guys like that? Would you guys like short slop content from yours truly? How would you guys feel about that? Wonderlab is going to be easy to stream because it's a comic. No idea how the novel read-alongs are going to work, though. That's a good question. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it. I could rope Dustman into it and force him to draw what I'm reading live, and then you just kind of have like a bit of a beautiful thing going on there. It kind of depends. I know Library of Ruina fans, or just generally Project Moon fans, don't really like reading. Because they consume their series entirely through Roblox games. Beans, make Instagram slop too. I don't have an Instagram. Maybe. I love short slop. Okay, I'll make it. I'll post the short. Probably not tonight. Expect it tomorrow. Expect a weekly short slop, guys. Beans is turning into average VTuber slowly. I don't think the average VTuber would talk about BBC. I think the average VTuber would bounce on BBC. Dem collab, guys. I'll never turn average. I've dug myself a grave too deep. You guys see all the clips out there of me and the things I say and the things I do? You think if I turn average, anyone can just find that and then post that and be like, Beans, what did you mean by this? And I'm gonna have to be forced to freaking defend that. So I've dug my grave and I'm willing to stand on it. Yes, thank you, Beans. Head pats, head pats, head pats. Is that your funny substitution for the word rape? Interesting. As long as it's from you, Beans, I will consume it. Aw, fine. I guess I'll do it. First new model stream and used it on Project Moonslop. Okay, listen, we'll play Wordle at the end of the stream, just so it's not entirely tarnished. I think that's a fair trade-off. You guys said like, I posted the reference art of the new model. Thank you to Nemcro, by the way, she made it. Very cool. But if you want to see that, follow me on Zitter, join the Discord, check on the community tab, or if you want, you can also donate on ko-fi.com/thecoolbeans, man. It doesn't actually help with, you can't find the reference sheet there, but I do appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who donated last stream. We're 50% of the way to reaching the goal. What's the goal? No, we're 62% of the way of reaching the goal. When we crack the goal, the dono goal, I will play Dark Souls 2 while administering controlled shocks on myself every time I die. I'll play Dark Souls 2 with a shock collar, is what that means. I do mean that. Shock collars are expensive, and it's like a lengthy setup process, so don't expect me to do it immediately. But once we crack the $1,000 goal, then I'll do it. First reference art was much better. I love Alice. Alice was the artist who made it. Very cool. She's in the server. You guys should check her out. Show her some love. You've lubed your dildo and now you have to bounce on it. The dildo of consequence hardly comes lubed. That's the old proverb. I forgot who said that. I think it was a Dr. Feng Shui or something. You said vibrator stream when we cracked the goal. Um, um, I mean, they're synonyms, kind of. I don't listen. I don't think YouTube. I'm not dem. I can't get away with it. I don't think YouTube would like that very much, Scorpion. I'm going to tar and feather beans. I don't think that have much an effect. There's already fur on me. I don't think you'd be doing much damage. I'm gonna Alice. LARP, it's I'm going to Alice or I'm get it right. Either way, guys, the sooner we hop on, the sooner we can get it over with. Fun fact, Ruina has sold around 1.5 million copies. Meanwhile, Limbus has more than 3 million players that played the game. So if you talk to a Limbus player, it's a 50% chance you're talking to a LARPer. That's the numbers are definitely lower because I guarantee you a lot of people played Library of Ruina, played Lobotomy Corp, and said I'm out of here and didn't play Limbus, didn't bother to play Limbus because I don't know, maybe they got a wife and kids, and you know they got their stuff together. They got no reason to be a Project Moon fan anymore. Then at that point, you know, once you have your life sorted out, what are you doing playing Project Moon? Beans, play MGR or don't. Okay, I guess I'll choose don't. That's a joke. I'll play it, okay? Don't get mad at me, random furry. Don't kill me. I promise I'll play it by December 31st. If you were a premium beaner, though, I guess I'll play it by November 31st. Ooh. Ooh. You know, but you're not, so... I see. I know you already plan to, but I insist you give Distortion Detective proper attention with a stream, as I believe it to contain some of the best writing Project Moon has ever made. Better than Limbus. That doesn't really mean much to me, because I've never played Limbus, so I don't know how good the writing is. And people said, oh, but Limbus is one of the better gachas out there. And people also say that about Woo Wow. And, like, come on. Like, come on. You really think Woo Wow is... Okay, okay. Woo Wow fan. Alright. Whatever you say. Or after... Niaga, you said before winter. Or after you beat Giant Test game. Yeah, but now I'm saying by fall. Ooh. I said by winter, not before. Okay? I said before the end of the year. Day 4 of asking Beans to add my wife, some random fake girl no one give a frick about, to Goon Corner. Fate fans, oh my gosh. Scorpion Rifle, if it weren't you, I would have killed you. Because it's you, I'll be okay. Another day, another Library of Ruina stream. Good to see you. All hope you, hope you all had a great day. Why, thank you. Thank you so much, Trout. Nice to see you as well. Guys, I didn't show it off last time. Because if I go, I'm going to bump my head a little bit. If I go up here, those are like socked, but I can like take off the socks and you can see the bare paws. But I'm not going to do that. I just kind of wanted to tell you that was a possibility of something I could do. I can literally send you a clip when you said it before winter. Clippers, prove it, prove it, prove it. I will keep asking until I see my wife in the corner. Eventually, we'll do something fate related, and then I'll have no excuse if I don't do it. So you can take solace in that. Distortion Detective is basically Korean Scooby-Doo. It can't be that. Oh, okay. Persona 4 is Japanese Scooby-Doo, and it's really good. I guess Koreans are just worse people. No offense if you're Korean. Can I also see the feet? This corner better have chocolate. Well, allow me to hide here for a little bit. But, do you see that? Are you happy? Are you proud? Okay, oh, sorry about that. Ooh, look at that. I slot in perfectly to my new... Do you guys want me bigger? Ooh, no, I cover some of the chat that way. That's just kind of rude. I know you guys don't want that. Ooh, showing belly button. That's a bit too much. I think that's better. Look at it. It's nothing but chocolate. It's only Otis. Only Otis. It's the one character I can confidently say I know exists in this game by name. I think Ishmael also counts. And Don Quixote, but I don't really want to search them up. I felt like Otis. Brown women, giantess chocolate, front and center. And I also put her lolly form because I know she has one. I know that much. Gamer mode. Look at that, guys. Gamer mode reveal. I've just revealed gamer mode to you guys. How do you feel? Honored, mayhaps? Beans, Pusho slandered Scooby-Doo, which I really like, especially old one. Can I black him? No, he's a premium beaner. He gets 3 strikes. So no, you can't. I'm sorry. That's not how it works. A good question, though. Tommy, Needy, Chucky, Auga, Woof, Woof. Well, let me suck on them. Ooh. Okay, okay, Pickerson. You can calm down a little bit. All right. Out of all of the Otises, out of all of them, Otis is the worst lolly. I don't think so. She's better. If I had to rank them, I'd say Ishmael was the hottest, Otis, and then Don Quixote. I don't know if there's other ones. I don't know about any of the other ones, but those are the only 3 ones I saw and I remember. But I'd say Ishmael's was definitely the hottest, then Otis, then Don Quixote. Otis was definitely like really cute. I don't know if I'd call her the worst one. That's not true. We love you, Beans. Aw. How am I supposed to watch you play the game if there's chocolate hag goons in the corner? Sabotaging yourself, man. You know, how am I supposed to play the game if there's chocolate if there's chocolate hags in the goon corner? Premium beaners get blowjobs personally from Beans. Ask me how I know. No, that's true though. He's not lying to you. That what do you think we did in the after party after the Beans Awards, you know? What do you think he got to see? What do you think he got to experience? It was called the Splash Zone for a reason. Continue. Okay, guys. I had to grind a lot, and I didn't enjoy it. But when I went here, I only had 1 of each. Look at now. 5, 5. Oh, 6, 5. I had to refight I had to refight this guy. I had to refight Purple Tier and Zhao. I had to refight all of them just so I would have enough where I assumed this is going to be difficult. So I had to have enough for like everything. I don't know, like is R Corp useless and not important to the lore or something? That's my theory, because they're literally not here. Like they're not involved whatsoever on this. So I don't know what's up with that. As far as everything else is concerned, I saw here Hakma and Banai are the last floors left. I'm not counting Keter. Obviously, this is the final boss. Okay. Theory time, I guess. Don't spoil me if I'm wrong, but I'm assuming that Roland's floor, like whatever his last thing is the final boss. You know, floor of general works. It'll be something. By the time we do this, we're in the end game. There'll be like 1, maybe 2 more things left to do, but we unlock Roland for the purposes of using him for the final boss. Like that. That's why I put Bong Bong here. You guys are real lucky, I guess. But everything else, you know, it is what it is. I assume Roland goes sicko mode and he like gets his little what do you call it? His ego or whatever. He manifests his ego. He distorts or whatever. Maybe he distorts. He seems like a bit of a pussy, but that's just me. Hello there. Sorry for being late. How's everyone doing? Excellently. I think that's purely because requiring to give and potentially lose 4 books would be too brutal. Oh yeah, but 3. Okay, 3 is good. But 4? Dude. Are you like cruel? What's wrong with you? 4? Come on. There's not a difference. At that point, go the full mile. Hello, Milk. I'm tired. I've worked a lot these last few days, but I got shrimp. Oh, awesome. Shrimped to see you. Hello there, Milk. I am doing great. Did you first try the refights? I did. I first tried all the refights. It's just long. It was just long. I did first try them, though. I didn't have to do them more than once. Again, this one, I mean, I made a Zhao. I do want to know. Thank you. Big shout out to Nola, who updated my what do you frick call it? The Eugen's pages. We now have the updated Eugen pages. I updated all the other decks as well, and I made a Zhao page. If you guys want to look at my Zhao key page, let me know what you think. Give me your thoughts. This is the passives I put on it. I love talking. But that is my Zhao page. So I'm mostly going to be using Jebra Floor. Because if I'm using Jebra Floor, then like bam, 1 ego, 2 ego. We got 2 people with ego. If I get Little Red Riding Hood in there, I got 3 people with egos. So it's just a really good stacked lineup. And then if I ever run out here, my backup is Tiferet Floor. So Jebber and Tifref are the only floors I'm using. I'm sure Chisad has something cool. I just genuinely don't care about that guy. So, you know, who cares? Bro, WTF. What did I do? Did I do something wrong? Ooh, did I do something bad? Is there something wrong with my pages? Ooh, I didn't know there was something wrong with my pages. Ooh. What's wrong though? Seriously. Please tell me. I'd like to know. What happened to your app? What? Niega. Is that a... Really? I had like a whole ass debut the other day. And by the other day, I mean yesterday. And by yesterday, I mean the day before yesterday, Friday. It got a gooning update. That's true. Guys, tell me. Have the goons gotten better? Can you goon to both corners? Now, I know y'all were gooning to both corners before. But is it more effective gooning? Is it better gooning? Hold on. Maybe if I do this. If I... Is it better goons? Is it W goons now? Tell me. Did that work? I mean, R Corp isn't that important. Okay. I'm not reading the rest of your statement because R Corp's not important. Thank you though. Not gonna lie, I kind of prefer your old look. Kill him! Kill that guy. Rip him limb from limb. Important, or rather that specific RRR pack, since it's basically one team out of 4 that R Corp sell compared to X Lue Section 1 Leader, Index Messenger, and Cooler Fixer. I don't know. I think Mio was kind of hot, and I think that gives her important points to me. You're mean, Heart. You're mean. Left corner is barely goonable anymore by comparison. It's not even close. Aww. I'm not sure. I've only ever gooned to the Bong Bong corner. Listen, man, I wanted to bring back the Bong Bong corner, but no one's making Bong Bong art. So there's nothing. I can't add anything there. Tell the project groomers to start making Bong Bong goons, and I'll put in some Bong Bong goons. But, buddy, I've exhausted all of it. I've used all the Bong Bong art I can show. There's nothing left. Look at how sad our boy is. Aww. I'm just stating my thoughts. Well, can you stop doing that, please? Can you please stop doing that? Left goon corner is still better. I guess that's fair. Otis is hard to compete with. And I know you're like, ooh, you're like Pitkerson, where like Pitkerson was like, ooh, doggy needy milky. I'm talking about the top left Bong. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. One thing we haven't done in our playthrough yet, I'm sorry, my playthrough. You guys haven't helped me at all, except for Nola, I guess, and kind of maybe a little bit Pitkerson. Everyone else, you really gotta hard carrying you guys. You guys gotta do better. Either way, I haven't really sat here and read all of the books and looked at all the item descriptions. I'll do a stream, not yet, but I'll do a stream later where I just sit down and I'm like, Lenny's page. I wonder what the Lenny lore is about. Yes. Yuna. Let us see what her deal is. File name S0019. Perhaps stands for sex. Something to think about. Lore possibilities. I'm not going to do that yet, though. I'll do it at the end. Right before we beat the final boss. I'll have the big lore reading stream, guys. You know? I haven't even played the game. How am I supposed to help you? Emotional support. I just watch you click random cards and understand nothing. You know, that does kind of help me in a way to think that there's someone out there. I might be a bit better than at Ruina, so you are helping me in your own special way. I've given moral support. That's true, Milk Pit. That is true. Glad I'm not alone. Not alone in what? What did Trout say? There are a handful of people. Oh, I see. That's what you're saying. Fascinating, Trout. I guess you're going to be sent into the Iron Maiden as well. Project Moon Goon's slot have all been consistently used on Limbus, so we won't be getting any old Moon Goon for a good bit. It sucks too, because the Limbus I don't know. So far, I don't know many Limbus characters, so I can't really talk. I just know Otis, I know Ishmael, I know Don Quixote, I know Dante, obviously. I see that like cool guy wearing the purple coat. I don't know what his deal is or his name is. I presume he's some sort of like mafioso just because he has that sort of vibe with his character design. I've seen no, that's about it. That's really everyone I've seen. I saw Grim Black Souls in a piece of fan art once. I don't know if he's in Limbus Company or not. But out of all of those designs, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like, I don't know. Dante looks cool, but Roland Loki looks cooler. Not a single character design I've seen in this series yet. Mog's Tifereth. Just a lot of things like that. Ishmael, I don't know. Is that how you say her name? I haven't played the game. Purple coat? Yeah, some dude in a purple coat. I don't know anything about him. Beans, why aren't you using Baynard passives that give +1 dice power in exchange of getting hit for 3 more damage? I don't know, Pitkerson. Why didn't Mr. Curson use protection? Lamau, laugh at this user. Stop metagaming, okay? I tried. What you're supposed to say is, "Wow, Beans, your decks are really good. They're very well designed. The passives you placed, wow, I can tell that noggin of yours worked overtime. But if you ever need any assistance, feel free to come to me, all right? My door is wide open for you anytime." And I'll be like, "Thank you so much, Piskerson. That's so true. I greatly appreciate it." And it's true what you said. I did work very hard on them. But no, you're just telling me, why didn't you do... What? I'm sorry. Why aren't you playing as... why aren't you playing Fox? No items, Why aren't you playing as Funky Kong? Okay, don't you know he's the most meta pick? What's wrong with you? You're supposed to play as Funky Kong in this game. Or using a cart? You're supposed to be using a bike. That's you. That's you, Piskerson, okay? That's what you're doing right now. Pickerson is getting downright rabbinical with his subtle backseating. That's what I'm saying. Limbus gets peak goons outside the main cast like every other canto. Okay, so there's a whole ass canto of coal I have to sweep through each time? Okay. Is the first one at least good? No context, but Limbus has Gargura. Is there like a shark girl in it? Or is it like a girl that's deceased? What form of Gura do you mean? By door, he means puh. How did the bottom surgery go, Piskerson? Everyone, round of applause and congratulations for Piskerson's successful bottom surgery. I'm sorry for being so mean to you. You're a moderator. I kind of have to... when you sign up to be a moderator of the Spire, of the Beans Court, of the Cool Beans, man, of the Beansverse in general, you kind of sign up to be the community hole, you know? You've kind of obtained the... In fact, guys, mods, can you all humbly give yourself meat toilet roll right now, please? Thank you. Very awesome. No, you can't leave. Very cool. How about we start, though? What if we, played the game? What has it been, 35 minutes? Haven't played the game award? Fascinating. Okay. We'll start. Don't you worry. We have 5 tries to do this. Okay, the first night is never usually that hard in any of the games. Okay then, Beans, I recommend using Nicoli's page, since it has very useful passive. I think someone smart like you for sure will see the potential of that key page, and will cook up a great deck in no time. Thank you, Pitkerson. I'll be sure to do that if I lose, which, as we all know, won't be happening. Send. Who the is that a black guy? No way. Oh, she's like a white... she's got okay. So, big theory time. These people are important and powerful. And we'll fight the woman, because she looks... Or maybe she'll send a goon. I don't know. Meaning they get far less lewd fan art. Wait, I somewhat set myself up for disappointment by generally finding the more niche characters the most appealing in Limb/Ruina, meaning they get far less lewd fan art overall. I saw lewd fan art of that one camera robot girl. in Ruina, so I don't know. Everyone has something. Random Niega. Look how much he stalled. He's so eager to play. Look how much he's still stalling when it's a black woman chocolate milk, but gets disgusted when he sees a black guy. I didn't even express disgust. I just kind of pointed it out. He's just there, a black guy in Korea. He might as well be a cryptid. Like, what is this guy doing? Like, Hana South Sector 3 director. What is this guy doing as a director? Like, he should be in a museum. Like, what is this guy doing? Where did you find him? Hana Association Women is peak goons. I like how she doesn't have a name. Oh, she does. It's, Miranai. I trust you've read the report in advance. Han Association will officially be in charge of the matters regarding the library from now on. Harold, what the frick is that voice? He sounds like a femboy, but he has the name. Harold is not a femboy name, nor does he look that feminine. I don't like any of you people except for the woman kind of a little bit. She's kind of cute, but she's probably like emotionless and lame. Okay, but isn't this the guy who this guy like the only black guy in Ruina? Precisely what I'm saying. Like, what's he doing here, you know? Guess Harold is Harold a is Harold a woman? Guess Harold's gender. I guess I did. She's a woman, straight up a woman. Really? Dang, all these people suck. Never mind. Your predictions were right, Director Miranai. Harold, you won't survive here for long if you can't figure this much. Your thoughts must be complicated right now, Olivier. Who could have known that my old friend would be found in the library after going missing? Oh, wait, frick, that's not... how do I... Who could have known? I can't do a black guy voice. I'm sorry, I just don't know. It's not in my DNA. I can't do it. It's like, I can't. No, I can't. I don't know how to do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry, guys. I can make him Australian. She's a woman, straight up. She just doesn't look like it. Quite peak beans. Dalek is so very cute. She's a bit too clanker for my liking, but I understand the appeal. She's definitely Robo-Cunny. But I don't know. I'm not really into like camera head goons. I'm not really into those skibbity toilet-esque goons. I don't frick with like the pyrocynical goons or the Mr. Antenna's TV time goons. I don't know about that. All right. She kind of falls a bit too closely into that category. Which I just generally don't really frick with, you know? Sorry. All three are DEI hires. Who could have known that my old friend would be found in the library after going missing? You won't botch your job because of that, right? That's that. This is this. Roland, you were friends with a black guy? Dude. It's what he used to say all the time. Good. We have one purpose. To thoroughly examine the relationship between the distortion phenomenon and the library. All conflicts are allowed in the process. The library is a star of the city that shines over us now. There are still many ambiguous points in their connection. Someone's got to observe the casuality, and that someone's us. The library continues to grow in strength, devouring pretty much anything and everything that enters it. It's so fierce, it could consume our city at this rate. That's why we should figure out how the library functions as well. You could just not send people there and then it would die. To start off, let's recap the current circumstances. The southern branch of the Loue Association seems to be reeling from the shock of losing its most prominent fixers to the library. Its voice in the General Assembly will be small for a while. Then I suppose the southern branch of the Loue is being extremely passive at the moment, trying to avoid retaliation from the Thumb. Not exactly. The Thumb is suffering from the same problem. They lost their underboss, who was stationed in L Corp's nest, as well as a number of competent capos. So it's likely they got knocked out from this strife too. Which means the only sizable threat remaining in L Corp's nest is... yes, it's them. When the library unveiled itself as the fog surrounding Elcorp's nest, cleared away. The blue reverberation, no, the reverberation ensemble set up camp around it, preventing anyone else from approaching. And they're generating a concerning amount of distortions from there. Who knows what they're up to in that base of theirs? The blue reverberation. Judging by his recent actions, he can no longer be considered a fixer. He's leading a dangerous syndicate, at least on the level of a star of the city. He's gone mad ever since he lost his sister. Siscon, ooh. Not that I can understand how he must have felt. The pianist left an indelible twisted mark on the city that day. So, how is the workforce going to be distributed? For starters, us at Section 3 will be focusing on the library. The objective is to retrieve as many books as possible from the library itself, and secure distortions from the nest. And I'd like you to send an official request to all Grade 1 offices for chasing down the blue reverberation. Sections 1 and 2 have other things to do, I assume? You said Section 1 was dealing with the blue reverb, and Section 2 was going after the 8 chefs, right? You've got it. Furthermore, I've received news that Section 1 was annihilated while pursuing the blue reverberation. They had dispatched the Vermilion Cross, a color, to join the operation too. That can't be. All of them are gone? I can't fathom the strength of the blue reverberation has. Low-key, he was a pushover, though. You saw me pretty much one-tap him. I beat him on my first try. Fair beans, fair. Keep in mind, I'm the same person who's attracted to very buggy bug girls, after all. I don't know what liking bug girls has to do with liking clankers, but sure, you know? Whatever you say. Hopefully someone knocked some sense into you. I don't know. You never know. By the way, this might not be a surprise, but Oliver has a decent amount of art. Yeah, that makes sense, you know? You can probably guess why. No, I think I saw art of, like, some black guy and Roland doing it, and I'm like, okay, is this like a Limbus character I don't know of? But no, it was a Ruina character I hadn't known of. So I guess it makes sense, you know? I'm playing Minecraft right now. Cole. I play on my Switch. Console Minecraft at that? Giga Cole. I'm sorry, but if you playing unmodded Minecraft, just unmodded survival Minecraft in the big 2026 is like being those guys in Sisyphus's cave that were looking at the shadow puppets. Like, that's you. That's straight up you. I'm sorry. You are choosing to be that guy, all right? You're just choosing to have an utterly enslaved mindset. There is nothing good about Minecraft in the big 2026. Infinitely better games out there. Every update to Minecraft is, what if we added, 3 random superfluous features that do nothing to improve the game, and then the hardcore Minecraft player base comprised entirely of 9-year-olds, spiritually 9-year-olds, and child molesters will defend that update, being like, no, they added 1 mushroom, and this is cool, important, and innovative for some reason. I'm sorry, it's not a good game. It's just not a good game. If you play it modded, sure, you're adding fun to the game where there isn't. It's not like Terraria, where the base game of Terraria is a good game, and then mods just kind of add stuff to it. Like, what if I wanted, Terraria, but, I don't know, with the Omori mod? Then you add that, or you add Calamity, I guess, if you want to feel a little problematic. But with Minecraft, it's more like Skyrim, where it's more so an unplayable game that is boring until you add mods to fix it. Skyrim is not good modded, okay? Skyrim's just not a good game. The DNA isn't good. It's not a fun game. I'm sorry, okay? It's just, Bethesda doesn't make good games. They never have. They don't have a good game, guys, alright? They don't have any masterpieces. I wouldn't sit down. New Vegas is like, okay. It's like, it's enjoyable, but I wouldn't call it a masterpiece, okay? At best, they can churn out a solid 7 out of 10, There's a Terraria Omori mod. Don't worry, it does nothing. I have to buy my mods. such a raped individual. It's like genuinely. If you're spending money on mods you could get for free. Listen, man, if you have a phone, you can get Pocket Edition and mod it for free, you know? You can do that. And it's a better experience than playing on the Nintendo Switch. Java players are lucky. They don't have to buy. You can, buddy, you have guy sitting in prison cell and he fits through the opening of the bars. Buddy, this is a jail of your own making. You don't have to buy the mods. There's a Omori Ruina mod as well. I guess I have to play that now. The ratio of human to heavy anthro is what I implied with that message. I'm far more open to less human, yet still humanoid designs. I like heavy anthro as well. I totally frick Applejack. Or Apple Bloom, you know? Definitely Apple Bloom. But, you know, Clankers is different. That's just an object, man, you know? You're just gooning to an object at that point. It's just a camera, okay? I say object, I think of object shows. I think that there's people out there that like object shows. I think that those aren't people. They don't qualify. And I think that if you really sit down and think about it, the Deltarune is just an object show. And when you think about that, then it kind of explains a lot of the flaws the game has. So, you know, cut it some slack, I guess. Watching each dice roll like 10 to 14. I'm not doing that. I'm not adding a mod to Ruina that makes it worse. Okay? I'm just not that type of masochist. I'm sorry. Okay? Maybe if a hot girl told me to do it, and that girl looked exactly like this, then yeah, I'd do it, you know? But otherwise, no, I'm sorry. But I'm playing a map. Oh, you're playing a map? Beaners go 3 seconds without mentioning map pride. Okay. Called Spell Rune. Dude, no way. Deltarune. Yeah, you're right. They publish good games like Wolfenstein and Doom Eternal, but Fallout 4 was so buns. I never played Fallout 4, but I saw my cousin play it when I was a little kid, and I was like, wow, that game looks cool. Doom Eternal, Icon of Sin, Best Boss. I've never played Doom Eternal. I'm just not that interested in the Doom series, I suppose. I don't like boomer shooters, is what I should say. I do have Ultra Kill. I won't play it, but it was bought to me by Pitkerson, so I don't know. Maybe I'll play it. Would you guys want to see me play Ultra Kill? And Section 2 sent a report saying that the 8 chefs have already disbanded. 7 of the chefs were found cooked when they arrived at the site, to be exact. The chefs were all mutilated badly. It was nigh impossible to recognize them. What about the last one? Gone missing. Did they betray their peers and cook them? That probably isn't the case. Well, what happened does appear to be something the 8 chefs would do. Their favorite type of table service was full-course meals, not a buffet. Based on this evidence, which suggests interference from outside, the Association HQ is considering to make an official announcement that the star has fallen. Bro fell off. The prime question would be, who was behind the dissolution of the 8 chefs? Could it be? Indeed, Section 2 speculates that the Reverberation Ensemble might be the culprit. The Blue Reverb might be plotting schemes beyond the Association's assumptions. Multiple incidents of abnormal scale are happening across the southern quarter of the city. There have been worse events in the past, but the frequency and convolution of this situation is unprecedented. Every association is in a state of emergency, including ours. According to the 7 Association, the southern branches of the Tress Association and Sync Association also suffered losses of important members due to distortions. Over there, the Blood Red Knight and the Luhier du Lump must have been responsible for those, both of which have risen in threat level significantly, not to mention the puppeteer. Moreover, yesterday's promise is apparently capable of teleportation, with such ease that it puts W Corp Singularity to shame. None of those powers that None of those are powers that an individual none of those are powers that an individual should be allowed to possess. The distortion is defying what the city has stood for until now. It's changing the atmosphere of the city. Is the head doing nothing despite it all? They've been eerily quiet, or rather, our higher-ups could be intentionally withholding information on the head's activity. Director Miranai, is it possible that we might take our hands off the library depending on circumstances? No. We've been ordered to go to the library, in fact. In order to control the situation, we need unambiguous information about the powers of the library and its intentions. We have Section 4 to help us place a lockdown on Nest L. We can't let the distortions created by the reverberation ensemble leave the area. Did the powers that be determine that us, Section 3, should be enough to take care of the library? If it doesn't work out, then that's the end of the line for us. It also means there's nothing more we can do about it. And if that helps, and if that happens, the library will mark its presence on the sky, next to the other stars, as one of the freest beings of the city. While the everyman is working overnight, restrained to the office desk. Anyway, get ready to move, everybody. Director, can we talk for a moment after the meeting is over? Wow, would you look at that? The what mod? Huh? Watching this and remembering I used to think this was a long-ass cutscene before I played the femboy mod. The hell? I'm sorry, what? What's that called? What do you mean the femboy mod? Is that a spoiler? Can you say goo goo gaga? Well, I guess I did. I guess I did. Sandcastle fan. You don't have the kind of autism required for an enjoyable Ultra Kill experience means. I guess that makes sense. We are in the pre-fight lobby for 15 minutes, by the way. What do you want me to do? It's a long-ass cutscene. But not as long as the femboy mod, apparently. I've been bitten by mosquitoes so many times that I can see the vision of a mosquito girl. I guess that makes sense. I'll DM you, Beans. What a threatening set of words. I'll DM you, Beans. Okay. Well, I don't know what that could mean. Looks like your goal is almost within reach. That's right. I'm almost there. That makes it feel even less real. We've been through so many things, and now the Han Association is coming here. You said the Han Association is the largest among the Fixer Associations, right? Yep, like I said some time ago, the Han Association is the institution that grants permits to offices and grades fixers. They also adjust the threat levels of incidents in real time and let everyone know. And the Han Association sometimes takes matters into its own hands to strike down stars of the city, just like now. You'll be seeing them often, since they'll keep sending people here as long as we're a star of the city in all likelihood. Strange. What is it? Nothing. We have important guests to greet, so just make sure to be prepared. Greetings, dear guests. Did you know the library is visible from anywhere in L Corp's Nest now? What do you mean? The mist that protects the library is almost gone. Which means it'll become possible to demolish the whole library from the outside soon. So you'd better start making backup plans. Here, let's shake hands. I'm Miranai, Director of Section 3 of the Han Association, Southern Branch. This is my first time shaking hands with a guest. You've become a star of the city, which means you'll be seeing our association frequently from now on. Please, don't fall too easily for us now. You're gonna die. All this aura for literal, filler right now. You're not endgame, but buddy, there's a sort of, there's a sort of timeline, like a flow chart of sorts of difficulty that you make. You're right after Zhao. Zhao was super hard. This is where the game mellows out a little bit. You're going to be a bit easier. I'm going to one-try you, first try, beat you, absolutely rail you. And then we're going to fight a real boss. But you're talking like a freaking One Piece filler villain. Watch her die so easily. Going for Wolfenstein's Men Leben has ruined cutscenes for the rest of my life. Guy has not finished the game. Don't say that. Don't, please. Don't remind me. The mist is almost gone. Hey, Jebra, do your thing. Hey, Jebra, do your thing, said Angela before Jebra reads all over the place or something. I don't know. I've never read in-game books of Library of Ruina. Celestial Spear is coming. Yeah, that's right. She's about to get Celestial Speared. Go ahead and shake her hand, everyone. I am Harold, a fixer from Section 3 of Hana Association's Southern Branch. Olivier, a fixer from Section 3 of the Hana's South. I hope to be greeting you for a long time. Olivier, you can go back now, seeing as you've met the owner of the library face to face. The people at Section 2 are expecting you. Got it. What is the meaning of this? No need to be sensitive. I brought Olivier here so he could get a handshake from you. I'll see myself out then. You think we've come here with a carefree attitude? No need to worry about us underestimating you. We didn't come here without a countermeasure, you see. Since you're a star of the city, and we're fixers of Hana Association, we should treat you with due respect. Prepare yourself. A star of the city is going down tonight. Understood. May you find your book in this place. All bark, no bite. Look at these. Look at these people. It's like, oh my god. Oh my god. Remaining acts, floors available. I just need one floor. I just need one floor. Woman is talking crap as if she isn't staggering on the second turn with Ego Combat page before we turn her into a grave slave for censored. I would do that. It is a long game though, lol. It took me around 150 hours. How long have I played it for? 168 hours. Shoot me, please. Shoot me. Kill me. Kill me. Tear me limb from limb. Why did I do that? I did not mean to do that. Sorry about that, guys. I guess we have to reread the entire cutscene again. Aw, shucks. That's unfortunate. I'm not doing that. I'm joking. What exactly is Star of the City? LARP! LARP, guys. Can we spam the word LARP in chat? Can we just type the word LARP? Guys, LARP. Laugh at this user, guys. Laugh at Milk Pit. I'm joking. Don't laugh at Milk Pit, okay? It's a genuine question. Milk, weren't you working on like a dojin? I hope that's going well. I'm sorry for being mean to you. It's funny how if you become a big enough problem for the city, they'll just start treating you like a real G for making it this far. If this is how you treat your real Gs, I guess there's a black guy here. Disrespect's a given. LARP. I have no idea what's going on as well. You can't just say LARP when I ask a genuine question. I'm sorry, Milk. Don't make me feel bad. It was a joke. I was just joking. Star of the City is a threat rating, basically saying stay away. That's true. So-called free thinkers when Beans tells them to do something. That is free thinking, though. You are freely choosing to give over your mind and body to me. That's free thinking. Okay, let's read what all these, identical clones have. Okay, gain 4 special combat pages that benefit the user. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I don't care. What about this? Restore 1 light, discard on use, discard, gain 1 haste, give protection, just a really long ass page. Got it. Restore light. Yeah, draw 1 page. Okay, so you guys are just kind of like guys, I guess. Sure. The only problem with using Jebra floor is that I have to listen to Jebra's crappy battle theme. Like, low-key, this might be the worst theme in the game. It's just not good. It's just not good. I just don't like it. I just don't really like it. Sue me. I mean, you're streaming and reading every cutscene out loud. There's also time you spend idle. Don't feel too bad. Aw, thank you for, thank you for trying to make me feel better. Star of the City is going down tonight. Reminder that Zhao also said that after getting egoed, then she got turned into a children's book for Timbereth. I wouldn't mind it being a children's book for Timbereth. 4 trigrams is basically Yan's prescript passive, but slightly better. Yan, what do you have for us? Give one strength? Hell yeah, you do. Okay, what about this? Sorting, crazy style. You're all good with swords. Okay. Then we'll just, what's that? Draw one page, draw one. Oh, gone. Where's Killua? That wasn't funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was not funny. Okay, so, new things going on. Sturdy defense there. That's perfect. What about you? Will of the... No. Okay, 2. You don't have anything else, so just Will of the City. What if we just choose, like, one guy and kill him? Maybe you. You're enduring, so maybe not you. Is there anyone that has 3? You have a shield, so it's not really... It's got no point. All point, no point. Here we go. Then there, you gain nothing. 2. Will of the City. Honestly, execute. Followed it for Will of the City. Draws 1 page. This draws 1 page as well, but I use less light. That's not worth it. Okay. So we'll go there. And then we'll go... yeah, we'll go here. 6. Okay. Yeah, right there. 3, 7. Okay, no. Yeah, we'll do that. I think that's fair. I think that's reasonable. Fiery Dragon Slash as well. Right there. Fiery Dragon Slash. Yep. Seems good. What else can we do, though? Identify weak point. Draw the sword. Draw 1 page. Yes. Maybe? Okay, maybe there. And then maybe not fiery... Okay, maybe... I want more page draws, so maybe like this. Yeah, we'll see that. Okay, no, hear me out. Okay, we'll do that here. And then we'll get 1 page draw for you, mayhaps. Yes, awesome. Alright, got it. And then you just choose the person you want to kill. We'll do Focus Spirit. We'll do you. We'll kill you. So Focus Spirit there, and then a level slash here. But there we go. Perfect. You have nothing. That should be good. Just like turn 1 Focus Fire. I don't have any Focus Fires on me, man. I'm sorry. I just couldn't do that. Turn 1 Celestial Spear incoming. I don't think anyone has that. So, oh, it is right there. Draw 1 page. Oh, we have 2 Celestial Spears. They're attacking 2 different people, though, so I guess that's fine. Deal 5 damage to target. 25 damage. It's fine. A little 25 damage is nothing. Plus $7K on your account. Ooh. Thank you. If only. Guys, big 7K download. What would I do? What wouldn't I do? I just imagine Jebra with a boobsy, why did I say boobsy? Boozy fade, and the iconic black American white tee and a boombox playing really bad music everywhere she goes. Why did you have to share that with me? I like Jebra. Don't do that. See, this is why we called LARP, to be mean. Gone. I love Israel. I love Israel. Gone. Gone. I love Israel. Israel. Oh. I love that video. Really cool video. Okay, let's see how I do. Okay, there we go. Powered up. Roided up. Okay. There we go. Confrontation. Okay, why did you do so bad there? Celestial Spear. Only 9 damage. Oh my gosh. 18 damage. Okay, it's Giga Chad though. No one really cares if that guy dies. Okay, come on. Why are you so bad? Why are you genuinely so bad, dude? Like, you're actually really bad at this. Oh my gosh. Jovel? I despise you. I can't believe you let that happen. Why is my floor washed, though? Why is everyone in my floor washed? Why are you all washed? Care to explain yourselves? Restore 1 light. There you go. See, I'm not forgetting this time. Divine Atori Impact next turn gonna go crazy. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not happening. That's not happening. That's not happening. See? It didn't happen. It did not happen. See? I'm so lucky. Okay, so you kill you. Who are we killing? You two. You have haste. Okay, you guys have like a bunch of buffs on you. How unfortunate. What if I use... Okay, that makes sense. Of course I can't. Clone. 2 clones. Just give me pages worth using them on. Okay, so like I'll use it there. And then another clone on Yeah, see? Another clone here, another clone here. Yeah, okay. So on these two, I'll use clones, yes. And then that I copy the most expensive in hand. Seems good. Very, very good idea. Very good idea. I'm thinking of portal. So level slash. Okay, I can do an upstanding slash followed by a level slash. I think that's a good idea. So let me try here. Upstanding slash followed by level slash. That should actually like straight up kill you. And then what should I do here? Sturdy defense. It lets me draw, but I don't think that's a good idea. This lets me draw and got it. So I'll do this. There we go. Right here. And then I follow it up right here. Got it. What about you? Somber percussion here. Alright. Follow it up with a multi-slash right there. And then here we can do... I don't want to do Violent Blade yet. How much do you do? Okay, identify weak point. Perfect. And then I can do a Restore 1 Light right there. Perfect. This should be good. Let's see. Oh, look at that. What did I say? First kill. Jebra is such a good clasher. Okay, why are you bad, Dr. Pips? Jebra. Locked in. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? She just can't lose. She just can't lose. Well, that's different. There was not an attempt there, you know? Oh, we're doing numbers. Except for Giga Chad. Everyone but Giga Chad doing numbers. Giga Chad? Okay, he did number, singular. Alright. We have like 2 people near stagger point. Yeah, stagger him. Yeah, there we go. If we can use the funny mass attack page, that would be perfect. Oh, we can use the funny mass attack page. Let's go. Everyone's okay. We have 2 people that are pretty much like at stagger point. Let's go. Let Beans cook. He's learning. He's beginning to evolve. You guys have said I'm beginning to evolve every time anything happens. Can you guys admit that I'm like good now? I'm not saying I'm like top tier. I don't know who the top tier gamer of Ruina is, but I'm at least a bit. I'm at least decent. By the way, Jebra's floor has hidden passive. Librarians other than Jebra have lower chance to roll higher, while Jebra has lower chance to roll low. It's to make her aura farm more. I'm lying, by the way. Thank you for lying. Very cool. Very evil thing to do. Beans, you promised you will remove Giga Chad and put Discord Academy as a nugget. I never said that. I don't think I said that. I don't think that's true. Can someone get a clip of that? If I genuinely said that, then I'm sorry. This is real confusion. I don't think I ever said... Can you show me the clip? If you show me the clip, then sure, you know? But I don't think I said that. Yeah, the pre-rapid gaseous spam part is kind of ass, but the payoff sure is worth it. Exactly. You guys got to trust. Yeah, I'd say Beans is pretty decent. Thank you. I'll take it. It's not really that high of praise, but I'll take it. Okay, so I'm gonna do... Where is it? I wanna... I'll use clone first. I'll use clone, and then I'll use inflict 2 burn on all enemies. No. I'll use clone so I can clone this. Let me see here. Okay, you. I'll use it on you. Yeah, you. I'll use clone here, because I can possibly win that. And then from there, I can also do... Yeah, I'll just do unlock. Yeah, I'm just kind of doing like a filler page on my part. So yeah, there you go. And then what about you? You can't do much of anything, but you can definitely break her. Oh my gosh, please tell me you're the only one. Yeah, okay, Jebra can handle this. I hope so. What do you have? Grant an ally stagger protection. Sure. What is here? Lot is here, actually. Try doing spear. See how it goes. And then you do focus spirit here. Got it. And then you can... Okay, and then what now? You're good here. You're good here. Okay, what about you? A sturdy defense. Perfect. Followed up with a clone. No, you're good there. 2-2. Yeah, you just clone right there. And then, what about you? You're already getting attacked by Jebra. You gotta be low-key killed and murdered. So we'll do a violent blade on you. Followed up with a draw of the sword on you. Just to deal damage pretty much. And then same. Okay, yeah, you're gonna stagger. You're gonna stagger. We have to kill you though. So just to be safe. Yeah, just to hold on. Yeah, just to be safe. There we go. And then yeah, they. Oh my gosh, you're gonna hit me. That's fine. Painful brain. No, that's fine. I'll just put you here. Let's see. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh, don't kill Jebra. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Jebra took so much freaking damage from that. Okay. This is not going as planned whatsoever. Okay, except for this part. Maybe if we can stagger 3 people, that'd be like very awesome, very cool. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Okay, come on. Come on. Sturdy defenses. Unlock. I don't think we're going to do it. Unlock. Celestial Spear. Clone. Yeah, we didn't do it. I've never felt more stupid in my entire life. Okay, okay. Then here. Here. That's what you want to do? Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there. That should be enough to stagger and kill a lot of people. Ugh! I play Ruina so much I sometimes accidentally say scene instead of turn. Just in other RPGs? I'm sorry to hear that. Why would you clone it when you will be able to use it only once since it costs 4? Also, clone cards do not save between waves, so you would need to clone it again. Pitkerson, trust the plan, okay? Trust the plan. There's point to the decisions I make. I'm so proud he's thinking. He's looking at future turns. He's playing economy. Wait, what were you saying? He's playing economy and buffs. He's actually evolving. I'm so proud right now. Thank you. I'm glad you're talking about my gameplay abilities like I'm like I'm a small child. Jebra, that's what I said. Jebra, hi, hello, hello there, Bianchi. Howdy. The time has come. What time has come? Divinatory Impact? That doesn't matter. Everyone's using it, but they're all getting staggered. So it low-key doesn't matter, you know? Because they're all gonna get staggered and die. So the time has not come for anything, you know? No time has come, actually, is what you mean to say. Is what I know you were trying to say. You're all getting staggered by that. Like, there's no universe where you don't. Okay. And then you two, I guess, okay, we'll have to deal with. So I'll kill you. Like, I'll go right there. Hold on. Yeah, right here. That'll kill you instantly. So you 3 will die. You got to be staggered. All right, so how do we do this? How do we handle you here? You're gonna like, okay, you might get staggered. Do I have like, I don't have anything like ranged, and you're like doing a 7, so that's the only thing. Okay, hear me out. Hear me the frick out. I use it here, and this should stagger you. You might just take damage as is because you're 3. A stagger protection for you. Got it. And then, okay. And then I'll just do like a big attack on you just to like deal damage pretty much. For you, I can, okay. You're the only one I need to worry about blocking this from. So, hold on. No. Yes, okay, yes, that's good. You can get staggered. You might die. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, you're using it, you're definitely dying. You're not using it, but you're definitely dying. Okay, you're attacking here, which is a problem, so we need to find a way to kill you. Or you'll kill me. I think I can survive that, maybe. Maybe I can low-key survive this. I can't. No one targets it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, say you deal the damage. I go here with the Great Vertical Split. Then I get staggered and ruined. I really don't have a choice, do I? Okay, I have to target you. With you, if I use Lock, destroy opponent's next die, I can use that here. This destroys any chance of you using it. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I use Lock here. No, I don't. I can't use it anywhere else, so I'll use it there. I'm attacking you there. Oh, please, for the love of God, block that 8. I can't block. Jebra will die. I can't have Jebra die. Maybe with Spear. Oh my gosh. Maybe with Spear. Okay, we'll try that. And then we'll do the Great Vertical Split then on who? Okay, on you. Well, you're already doing that, so there's no point to. 5, 7 here. Okay. 4. Okay. But there's no point because you're dying. I guess there's no point to do like the great freaking attack anymore either. There we go. And then here, all right. No, there's no point in there either. So there, got it. And then here, what about you? What about you here? Got it. Just in case, we'll do a Violent Blade here. And then Fiery Dragon Slash there. What about you? Rapid Gashes. All right. Who's left? Who's left on the living, on the team of the living? We'll just do 2 Rapid Gashes. One there, one there. That should be good for everybody. Okay, on the off chance you live this, we'll go there. Same with you. Alright, so we'll see how this goes. See? Okay, there we go. 2, okay, a lot of people got staggered. Alright, there we go. Okay, unfortunate. But no one... Lock? Oh, look at that! Next die gone. Ooh, I know what I'm doing. There's logic to my moves. Okay, that guy got staggered. That's good. Alright. W's all around. Alright. There we go. What about here? Absorption for the duration of the act. Yes. What about here? Cobalt Star, Crimson. Okay. What about this? You deal a ton of damage. Inflict a ton. Red Riding Hood. I think I'll do Synchronize with Red Riding Hood for the next 3 scenes. I'll do that one. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Space Dating Simulator. Isn't that lesbian movie that came out? What's it called? Lesbian... whatever. Lesbian... gay simulator? I don't know. It's lesbian something. Low-key, not gonna lie, I'm surprised the movie didn't take off. Like, you cannot tell me that... Like, the same type of person that likes The Owl House cannot then in turn look at that and say, oh, this is bad. It's spiritually the same thing as Steven Universe, you know? I don't understand why it got so much hate. I'm not saying it's good, but I'm saying it feels like the sort of thing that would have a lesbian space princess. Yes, it feels like this sort of thing that would have a fandom. Listen, I've seen people unironically play a game called, like, what's it called? It's called like super lesbian animal RPG. I've seen people play that game. You're not gonna tell me that has a right to exist, and Lesbian Space Princess doesn't. It caused world peace. Get lucky to 716 beams of concentrated light per second and not evaporate you. Fascinating. I see. Very, very interesting. Beans, you said you would put... you didn't... place 2 months ago. Can you send me the clip, Scorpion Rifle? Post it in the Discord, at me. Let me know if you've added me. If you post it in the Discord, I'll watch it for real, you know? For real. I'll change it. Say what you want, but Lesbian Space Princess has done more for World Peace than the... Oh, no. Listen. Low-key, y'all sleeping on Lesbian Space Princess goons, though. I've seen some very, very hot fan art. That's all I'm going to say, okay? I'm not going to say anything else. If I speak, I'll be harmed, but, you know, W goons are W goons, guys. Manifest Ego? Not yet. No, not yet, Oomphy. I'm sorry. You can, however, kill that guy. Do like on rush, like that. Yeah, and then I think this definitely breaks you. Like, there's no way it doesn't. 3 here. What do we do here? I think we just do like back-to-back rapid gashes, and then that's good. That's good. I think this is more than enough. You know? Okay, on rush. That kills you, and it heals you a lot. Okay, there we go. Okay, look at that. A rapid gash. Another rapid gash. Beautifully done, guys. Beautifully done. W's all around. Okay. What happens next? Okay, so we have 3 more random guys that don't matter. What's your deal? Okay. So you have a funny page called This Thing. Gains additional effects depending on the 4 trigrams page. Gion, Gon, Jimri used. So it just does bonus effect all... Okay, I see. So you just have like a funny little gimmick. You have a robot arm too. Okay, Harold. All for... Okay, that one, I get it. If the character took damage from attacks on the previous scene, change this character's resistances against the type that dealt the most damage to endured. Apply separately for physical and stagger damage. I see. Okay. What about you? Hannah for all for Hannah. What are you, freaking All Might? One for all. What is this? When gaining strength, endurance protection, or stagger protection through combat pages, give the same status to a random other ally as well. Okay, so we kill you last, is what I'm saying. What I'm saying here. So we kill all other allies first. This should be okay. Low-key should have picked Mimicry to heal Eugen over 100 HP. Oh, frick, you're right. I'm an idiot. You're right. You're so right. I didn't think about that. Rapid Gash these nuts. Oh, frick. We got to set up Rapid Gash again. Oh, my gosh. Oy vey. We got to play the whole setup game again. At least we get Jebra, like, instantly. We can instantly Ego Switch her. Yeah, Manifest Ego. We're doing that right away. We're just going to... How much do we regain? Restore 6 light. So, yeah, okay. So that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, got it. Got it. 1 sphere, 1 level slash, 1 upstanding slash. Got it. What about you? Crimson's... Okay, yeah, we'll use this on... How about you? Yeah, well, you can use it. For the next 3 scenes, yeah, use it early on so we can start getting some kills out there. What about you? Honestly, you could use this early, but I'd rather you use it later. All for Hana plus the commander, best support in the game. That makes sense. That adds up. Beans, tell me if you will put me in Giga Chad's place. If you won't do it, I will find the clip and come back. I quite literally answered that question 3 times, Scorpion Rifle. I said if you find the clip, I'll do it. Like, there's 30 different streams, and I will have to check them all for a 10-second clip. I mean, you can always... Scorpion Rifle. I believe... Listen, Scorpion Rifle. I'll give you until next stream. I won't do it this stream, because I'm not about to change a nugget right now. I'm already too locked in. But I'll give you next stream. If you manage to find it by next stream, then start of next stream, I'll kill Giga Chad and replace him with you. Manifest giant foot on my chicken. Don't worry, just manifest ego and then pick AoE ego page to stagger everyone. Wave beaten in 3 turns. I mean, not a bad idea. I want to save up to do Raging Storm of Love as well. But let me just do... How do I do it? Let me stagger down a couple of people then. All the 60s at least. So where are we? Definitely need... I don't have the strength page. Are you kidding me? Present, restore 1 light. Grant 1 stagger protection. There you go. Here we go. Come on. Okay, so 1 spear. Who do I use the spear on? Right there. 1... Oh, wait, no. Wrong person. 1 spear. Okay, not there. Okay, yeah. 1 spear here. 1 upstanding slash right. Let me see. Right there. Is anyone attacking me? No, it doesn't seem like it. Well, I can do... Okay. And then 6. That's 4. We're doing 6. So a level slash as well. That's you there. Okay. No one's attacking you here. 4, 2. Level slash then. And then that's like, what? 2, 4, 6. Okay. Manifest ego. And then we'll manifest ego right here. Where is it? 7, 8. Okay, where is it? Manifest ego right there. On use to restore 6. Okay, wait, no, I have to... What is it? Level slash first. Yes, I mean... I'm sorry, guys. I can be a lobotomite sometimes. 4 right there. 2, 7, 6. Okay, right there. And then I'll just manifest ego right there. It doesn't matter. It's just about using it. Well done! Okay, what about now? I want to save 5. So I really might not even use this guy. What about you? Okay, so you're going to go with a sturdy defense. Yes. Go with sturdy defense. Or rather, venomous fangs so I can... No, I think you're good. Yeah, Jebra will definitely get some. What about you? Javel. If you get some good, clean hits, you won't even need it. So let me see 4 to 3 right there. Awesome. And then the next one we use is Crimson. Crimson right here. Yeah, awesome. Well done as well. What about you? You need a sturdy defense right here. Where is it? You need sturdy defense on something. 4 right there. Perfect. And then do a high kick just right there. Perfect. What about you? Will of the Prescript, execute. Got it. Will of the Prescript, use it right there. Then you can do, I think a lock is a waste, so just do an execute and then you're good. Don't use up too many resources. Yeah. Just, I think these guys are fine. 7, 6. Okay, 7, 3, 2, 7, 6, 6. Okay, these guys are fine. We should do, okay, 2, 4. Yeah, we should do something with these guys. So I think, yeah, there we go. And then we can do an execution right there. And then you can just do a multi-slash right here. And that's good that way. Okay, that's good. I don't want to use any of your light just in case. And here we go. All right, we should be good on this, I think. Let's see. Okay. Please lock in, Jebra. Come on. I can't up your strength yet, Jebra. Please lock in. There's a lot on the line here. Okay. You're kind of making me look bad, I'm not going to lie. Okay, you're kind of disappointing me a little bit. Once Jebra locks in, though. Once Jebra locks in, we're going to have like a... we're potential manning hard right now, all right? See? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Next turn, big things are happening. Big, crazy things are happening. Please don't stagger him. Thank goodness! Jeb Bush is alive. Okay. We need him for this plan to work. Look at this. Ooh, now this is what I like to see. Will of the Groomed Project Moon fan. That's me. They're talking about me. I think Has Been Hotel fans would defend Lesbian Space Princess if there wasn't a drag queen villain in there. There is? What's the other? There's another one where the whole plot is like gay. I can't say the name of it. A gay melanated gentleman from the cosmos. I wanted to watch that movie. Can I watch it on stream? I don't think I can. I'll be honest, guys. I don't think I can. I don't think YouTube would like that. Okay, so there we go. And then here, look at it right here. That's right. We do this as well. Okay, so look. We do those back to back. Okay, do I have a bullet shower? Please tell me you have a light recovery. Yes! Okay, look. Bullet shower, mass individual. Or should I... Okay, mass summonation, or... Which is better? Bullet shower or... 15th... I think bullet shower. For the purposes of this, I think bullet shower might be better. No, yeah, definitely bullet shower. Yeah, because the frickin' they have like these stupid pages. Yeah. Bullet shower. Yeah, I'll do bullet shower. Okay, yeah, that's good. Look at this, man. You just love to see it. All right. What about you here? Yeah, there you go. Then you can just go with a clone here, and you go with a clone there. Ah, look at that. Just grabbed completely. 7. How can you block it? Where is it? Lock. I don't have enough for lock. Frick. What do I do? I'll do this. There we go. And then, what about you? I only have enough for 2. Will of the City. Probably, okay, yeah, probably there. Perfect. Okay, and then you have to keep going crazy. So you'll do, okay, yeah, you'll do level slash and then focus. Okay, so this on, I don't know, use it on you, and then you can use focus spirit as well. That seems fair. All right, we'll see how we do. 36 beats everyone. Everyone takes some damage. Please roll. Okay, there we go. Everyone takes some damage there. Everyone takes some damage here. Everyone takes some damage here. Everyone takes some... Look at that. It's so beautiful. Genuinely so beautiful. I love to see it. You just love to see it. Everyone's getting staggered. Literally staggering and killing everyone in like 3 turns. Wow. Wow, and then next turn we just on-rush with Jebra to go crazy, don't we? Oh yeah, try it. What was all bark, no bite? Would you look at that? All bark, no... Oh, what's this? Oh, I'm sorry. You're just getting raped. You're just getting raped. There's nothing else to say about it. You're literally just getting raped live in front of me. And there's nothing you can even hope to do about it, you know? That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty, I'd say. It's the fact that, like it or not, this is happening to you. You can't stop it. You know, you couldn't hope to possibly stop it. Even if Jebra, okay, how about that? We'll save this one for later, okay? Instead, we'll do on-rush here. That way Jebra recovers some. Yeah, and that way she can deal a ton of damage. Okay. What about here? 3, 2, okay. So we're gonna do that. 8, okay, yeah. Then we're gonna do that. Is anyone attacking me? Yes, right there. And right here, perfect. And then we can click on clone to do one of these. Look at this. Yes, Space Corn is just less known because they prefer human people. I don't think that's necessarily true. Space Corn is low-key good. The people make some great designs for all those celestial bodies. Never challenge Jebra to a sword fight. Human people aren't good at their common ball knowledge. That's why furries are better. That's why cat girls are better. That's why lolly cat girls are the best. You're so right. So right, the best Faust ever. I prefer my aliens from an appeal standpoint, mostly, when they're amalgamous flesh tendril monsters that take vaguely humanoid form. The more mouth and eyes, the better. You're just, you're a monster. Those are Foydian goons. You're a monster fricker. Like, I'm not a monster girl, but my problem with it's not a problem, I guess. It's just not my appeal. But my problem with Monster Girl Quest is that the designs are too monstrous, you know? Like, it's a bit too much for me, is how I'd say it. That was shrimplicious. Okay. Fascinating thing to say, I suppose. I was scrolling through TikTok and found redesigns of the character, and I love the glasses, straight white Malian guy. I saw a version of, like, the 3 lesbian girls, except they all had, like, ginormous knockers, except for one of them that was a brown lolly. And I thought that was pretty interesting. That was, like, a fascinating, like, you know, that was a good thing to think about, is how I'd say it, you know? I liked thinking about that. 9 to 20, okay, you're dead. What about here? 8, okay. That's there. What about you here? Fiery Dragon Slash. And then you can go and do this here, except you go and do that one there. Perfect. What about you? I think that's good for you guys. And then you have a high emotion level. Look, you just kill them with your high emotion level, Dr. Pips. Yeah, right there. And then what about you? What about you? You can't do that. Beast Hunts. Beast Hunt, restore 2 light. Yeah, just use Beast Hunt twice. So use Beast Hunt once there, and Beast Hunt once here. Yeah, Beast Hunt once here, and I think you're good. That should be enough. Let's see. Look at that. Damage dealt. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This fight was so easy. Compared to Zhao, are you kidding me? This is what the Hana Association has to offer? I didn't know they were running a daycare over there. You're getting absolutely massacred. Foy down. Oh my gosh, you're pathetic. This is... Oh, look what just happened. Look what just happened. Look what they're going to do to you. Look what we're going to do. We're going to rip you limb from limb. We're gonna rip you limb from limb, dude. And there's nothing you can do about it. That's cruel. I think that's evil. I don't really want to do that, because I think it's freaked up. It's freaked up. It's just not right. But we're gonna have to do it. We're literally gonna have to do it. There's nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can possibly hope to do about it. Oh my gosh, dude. What is this? This is a massacre. You're watching a rape. You're watching a gangbang session. It's just unfortunate. I low-key was dreading a challenge in the late game, and I was scared for nothing. Because nothing is exactly what I'm facing against, you know? Nothing is exactly what you had to offer. That's literally what you're capable of. Nothing. You can't do anything. You're just taking it so submissively. It's kind of pathetic, if I'm being honest, you know? I would consider it pathetic if I wasn't too busy. See? Like, I'm not even thinking about where I'm placing these. I'm just clicking buttons and looking at the funny sounds. Like, there's no logic behind the decisions I'm making right now. I'm just doing them. I don't have to think. I can just press the buttons and they'll do my bidding. Did you see that? Or a little... I don't even know what that was. Okay, that one did nothing. But this one. Look at that, man. You're getting speared. Any last words? None. None. None to speak of. Book of Herald. Lame book. Getting nothing from it. Curtain called on the reception. You're gonna have fun burning your book. What did we get from that? Exhausted comrade? Cheek? Exhausted. Han Association? Or like a Graped Association? I bet they have weekly I was graped at the library and enjoyed it meeting in the R Corp. That stands for great. Send them to censored. Send them to, what's the other one called? Send them to nothing there. Okay? Let him have his way with them. I do agree Monster Girls with a base theme being too monstrous feels strange and unnecessary, but when the theme itself is being alien and monstrous, I don't think the design tendency to be out of place. All I'm going to say is a lot of the angels in Monster Girls Quest I found to be quite unattractive. The only ones I found attractive were the ones that were like, you know, angel girls, like Cupid or something. But the more monstrous ones that had, like, you know, a bunch of tentacles and various eyeballs and, like, you know, the half of a centipede sticking out of it, they were cool designs. Like, don't get me wrong, they were cool. But attractive? I don't know about that, you know? Gobbles, we need to burn more books. I thought I'd see him in person, but my expectation was off. Is there someone you know among them? I was thinking I might have to face an old friend of mine. Good thing I didn't. By the way, it looks like the situation out there is worse than I imagined. Even the Han Association is making a big deal. Could the city be breaking down? Nah, I don't think you have to worry about that. The city carries on, somehow. As long as the head stands, the city's nature won't change. What does the head do exactly? It's shrouded in layers of secrecy, so no one knows in detail. A-Corp, the wing directly run by the head, does stuff like managing patents, minting, and authorizing wings on the surface. It's in control of all important factors that make the city breathe, basically. And they seek out anyone plotting to overthrow the city and uproot them. That makes the head one of the wings, at least ostensibly. The head, the eye, and the claw directly manage and run A-Corp, B-Corp, and C-Corp respectively. Through arbiters and claws? Huh? How do you know about that? The research facility the Red Mist used to be a part of fell because of the head. To protect her colleagues, Kali called the Arbiter and the Claws before succumbing to injuries. Kali killed the Arbiter and the Claws before succumbing to injuries herself. I can only guess that she fought with all her strength to save those behind her to the last breath, and I suppose that is something that could never be replicated. I can kind of picture how that would have looked. Well, going back to where I was, when the head determines something to be an impurity of the city, they'll send arbiters, beholders, and claws to try and get rid of it. Was there research in impurity to the city? Something about that story doesn't sit well with me, though I heard it from Hod and asked her the same question. An arbiter paid a visit to a small laboratory in the outskirts, not even inside the city? That's the part I don't get. As the other librarians likely have said to you, she is telling you the truth, though I don't know the reason either. Is the head staying quiet at the moment because they deemed the current state of the city to be acceptable? I guess. It's not like we've had a visitor from the head. The head coming to the library. I'm curious how it will turn out. Sure, you'll want to draw as much attention as possible if you want to live long. Wow, would you look at... Oh my gosh. Oh, the final episode? What is this? The final episode of the... Okay. Okay, I see how it is. I understand. I'm picking up what you're putting down. We have 2 left for each, right? Yeah, so I need the book of... Huh? Oh, okay. I'm like, huh? There's nothing left? Okay, there's more here. Book of Harold, Book of Mirai. It's only 1. Okay, must be pretty easy. Grape. 90% of indie writing is honestly as bad as big studio writing. It's just different, terrible. Exactly. True. True. Indie games generally are just as bad as AAA slop. It's just a different type of bad, you know? You're not going to sit here and tell me indie games are saving, like, you know, the games industry. They're just ruining it in a different way. Arbiter, no. Beholder, yes. I don't know. I don't understand. Kali killed the Arbiter. I don't know, man. Benai looks pretty alive to me and ready for sex. Red fraud on the mid-watch. If I was in the library and I saw Benai and I guess we're like on equal footing. At that point, I would low-key grape her. People say, oh, could you grape in self-defense or could it be ethical? Like, oh, you can kill in self-defense and have it be right. I think assaulting Benai is a morally good act. You're not going to sit here and tell me Benai deserves autonomy over her own body. I'm sorry. That's just not true. That's just not true. If you're going to make that argument, it's like, okay, you know, I think the IDF is recruiting Buddy, you know? Beans, I recommend just doing the next fight. Yeah, I'm not doing this yet. Don't worry. I don't plan on it. So, I do plan on burning some books, though. Book of the Han Association. I have 20. Wait, are there general receptions I can do? Hold on. No. Mirai Life Insurance? Is that like the last one? Ugh. Way to end it with a lump of coal. Okay. Hold on. We're burning 10 books, guys. Look at that. What are we getting? What are we getting? But I would invite the grape attempt with a come at me kind of challenge. I have fairy immunity. I'd low-key win. What is this? Oh, it's just the same thing. This seems like a good page, though. It seems pretty expensive, though, not gonna lie. Okay. Is that everything? Yeah, I got everything I need. I guess I'm missing some after images. Okay. I'm just gonna use one of each and hope that I get both from each. So we're just gonna do it like that. Hope I get both of each. Alright. So come on. Please give me 4. Okay, okay. So I got, Huh? Are they the same one? I didn't get the key pages, but I got the golden page for both. I'm just missing the key page. I'm gonna use it one more time. One more time. Hopefully I get the key page now. Okay. Give me the key page. Give me the key page. Give me the key page. Ugh, I got the worst one. Are you I don't freaking care about Harold. Oh my gosh. I have to fight it again. Fine. I'll do that later. We'll just do it. We'll just do the second try. We have enough for one attempt. At least they're definitely not going to be a pain to refight, you know? They're definitely not going to be like a pain at all. I know people like Daventuri Impact, but I don't use it because I don't like how expensive it is. I like expensive cards. I'll use it. I low-key took a nap, guys. Welcome, Kirby, regardless. I hope the nap went well for you. In character, brace up, my beloved. Don't say that. Please don't say that. Purple tear, I have done as you've instructed me. All that's left is to settle this my way. Harold is very lesbian space princess coded. I would say that. Yes, I would say that. And I hate that I have her dumb key page instead of the, like, cute girl. Yo, I was killing the cute girl for a reason. Oh, I could have gone my entire life without the Harold page and I wouldn't really care. Greetings, dear Guh. The purple tear was right. You are nearly as indistinguishable from a human now. At the same time, the power of the library, which protects you, has gotten weaker. What is the meaning of this? You should be more careful when your body is made of flesh rather than metal. But it seems you can't die from having your head chopped off yet. I suppose I can't. I was wondering what you were up to. There's still... Okay. Woman, I hate to be on Angela's side. Woman invites guest to the library, humble library, so he can find the books which his heart desires, and this future doctor over here immediately tries to kill her. Okay, I'm not saying anything. I'm not noticing, doctor. Okay, I'm not noticing anything, but I'm just saying, you know, no one in the library has tried to immediately jump to violence. Even the monsters, okay? Even the straight up beasts that have entered the library, the puppeteered minions, just the straight up amalgamations. The freaking Meat Town didn't try that. But the second a future engineer walks into the library, all of a sudden we gotta board up the windows. I see how it is. I understand. Okay. I see how it is. I like how they set it up by offering her a handshake on the first reception. Predictive programming. It was actually heavenly. Dang, that must be one hell of a net. You must have a really good bed if you're describing your sleeps as heavenly, you know? Dang. Amalgamous Undertale ref from what did the Moon Brothers mean by this? Library of Ruina, Project Moon, headed by the Moon Brothers. Why is that so much cooler? Leaf versus Angela. Leaf, arguably a better person. At least Leaf admits that all of her actions are entirely selfish. You know? She does what she does for no other reason than to stroke her ego. Angela LARPs having some sort of justifiable reason for doing what she does. But Angela is better than Leaf, you know? Angela's plan is better. Angela's better at what she does than Leaf is, you know? Leaf is genuinely pathetic. There's still an abundance of options that don't involve killing. What? A workshop crafted assassination device with T-Corp singularity applied to it, brought just for you. You may have power, but you're certainly gullible. That's what happens when you accept handshakes from those who oppose you without a hint of doubt. First, it paralyzes the target, and when you press that button, it activates for a single second. It's a single-use device with surefire effects. The device overloads the human brain, causing their mind to experience 1,000 years of time passing by, which is more than enough to ruin the average person's brain. Just like the warp trains, huh? I'm sure Angela would just kind of be like, oh, how nostalgic. Leaf was also tricked into being evil. She wasn't tricked into being evil by Jabberwock Dragon because she gave her the first... saying that Leaf was tricked into being evil is like saying that low-income black communities were tricked into taking cocaine by Reagan. Buddy, no one forced you to take it, okay? No one forced you to commit 50% more crimes than the... She chose to do that, alright? All Jabberwock did was open the door, and then Leaf chose to do everything else, alright? Leaf was not tricked by any means. Leaf is just evil. She is just a bad person. Leaf is irredeemably evil. Yeah, exactly. Leaf is irredeemably evil. There is no trickery going on there. What a specific comparison. Roland bullying and sensitive young future doctor. Leaf is not good, guys. Red Hood better. Literally, out of all the people in like Black Souls 2 that are real people and not just psyops, the hottest one is Lorena. You know, that's not even a competition. Lorena is best girl, not only because she's real, and not just a psyop, but also because she's just like I would devote myself to her. You know. And anyway, I'd be her knight. Also, W Roland with the save. Roland, he do be simping. Olivier. You went to the lengths of the world to join the Han Association, and now you resort to this extravagant little gadget of doom. Did you blow your entire fortune on this thing or what? And you spoke too much. It's been a while, Roland. I was waiting for you to show up. So you've been guarding this monster mimicking a human all along. Whoa now, she's no monster, She's my responsible boss, and my oomphy. Angela, I'll deal with this fella on my own, so please, back off for a bit. Thanks? You don't need my help? I have to take care of this matter on my own. This is between him and I, so you don't have to worry. Alright, you can call me anytime if you need assistance. Roland, is this what your big plan was all about? Is this really worth it? What you're doing isn't any different from all the tragedies we've seen and gone through. You've been perpetuating it in the library with that machine. I don't expect you to understand me. Take these, the gloves of the Black Silence, and let's say we've evened the score now. Thanks as always. I miss the feeling of these. With this, I got all the help I could ask you for. I'm partly responsible for what happened to you, which led you here. You have no idea what mess I had to clean up after you went missing. Neither of us had parents or any real family, so you probably thought no one would be concerned about you. And you were wrong. I was actually pretty worried for you, unlike some others in Charles' office. A bunch of thoughts came to mind when you left after making a lengthy ramble. Not long after that, I heard news that a person who appeared to be the Black Silence was on a crazed rampage across the city. Said he was slaughtering syndicates that were doing suspicious experiments left and right. His wave of destruction didn't discriminate. Even fingers and fixer offices were caught in its wake. I almost had to question myself for a moment when I heard that you crushed a good half of the middle in the south. It was as if you were venting out all of your frustration and resentment on the city. And if that were the case, I thought you might keep going and demolish the city itself out of sheer anger and madness. Come on, you're blowing things out of proportion again. Anyone would have thought the same thing if they had looked into your eyes behind the dark mask at the time. Well, Roland had to put on a dark mask. You, Olivier, were born with it. Thanks for worrying, man. I was concerned you might have died an unfortunate death somewhere out there. This was a long time ago, but you wouldn't have survived if I hadn't gotten to where you were after you contacted me back then. I appreciate you for coming over to help me along that short call. Wait, we're gonna have to use Roland? I'm screwed. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Sorry about that. What happened next? Never mind it. I only rushed to save your ass, because you said I might get a nest migration permit. I'm sorry for all the trouble. How are the others doing anyway? Like Ogier and Astolfo. Dude, Astolfo, Femboy mentioned. Joining wings, exploring the ruins. They found their ways to make a living for themselves. We just aren't who we used to be. We've grown too distant. I see. Say, remember when the two of us handled an urban nightmare case for the first time? What was that case called? The Secret of the Demi-Glace Saw, of the Demi-Glace Saws, which occurred in the back streets of District 16. Yeah, that. We were just about done with it, and then your arm almost got caught in a blender at the last moment. Though, thanks to me, you saved yourself the need to get a new arm. That was one thrilling job. Huh. Let's set the record straight. None of that would have happened if you hadn't tried to take a sip of the sauce out of the ladle to see how great it tastes. To see how great its taste must be to cause an incident. Come on, man. Can you let me come out on top for once? Those were the days. We didn't have to worry about too many things and just stuck to the matters at hand. Yeah, but you know we can't go back to those times anymore, Roland. You swallowed your anger and sadness to work with the machine, so I don't doubt that you've prepared yourself for a lot of things. I know. Both of us have gone too far down our roads. It was nice talking to you after a long time, though, Olivier. I'm only doing my job as a fixer for the Han Association now. To retrieve the books of my colleagues, to dispatch threats. That's that, and this is this. Isn't that right? Right you are. That's that, and this is this. Let us begin. Kid named Lettuce. Roland will have the Black Silences page equipped for this battle. Dude, no way! Roland's the... Why is he standing like that? I'm only using Roland? Oh, it's a cutscene! Oh, I'm saved! Low-key a cutscene. I'm okay. Orlando? Bro's going to Disney? A bit of a narc. Okay, so is Chudlin putting the black mask, basically doing doing blackface? I almost choked. I didn't quite, but I almost choked. I drank water right as I read that, and it made me laugh. Grade 9 Fixer, more powerful than Grade 1 Fixer. The Black Silence, my boy moving up in the world. Wow! No way. In such a short time. I can't believe Roland lied to me. I can't believe my comfort character would do this to me. We LARPing with this one. Low-key, never stop the LARP, guys. Wise words to live by, never stop the LARP, okay? Never let the LARP stop. Don't let the LARP end. It's not a cutscene. You can low-key lose here. Just lock in and you'll be fine. Alright, let me read what my pages do, though. Speed 3, makes sense. Orlando has a unique key page and combat pages that cannot be replaced or swapped. Okay. The Black Silence. Draw 2 additional pages at the start of the act. All dice on every third combat page gain +2 power. Okay, what about these? What are they? The cost of this page cannot be changed. The cost of this page cannot be changed. Okay. Draw 1 page. Inflict bleed. Restore 3 light. Draw 1 page. Reduce power of all targets die. What are the big ones? Destroy opponent's next die. Got it. What about the... Oh, that's good. Crystal Altair. Durandal. Gain 1 strength. Gain 1 strength. And that is... Oh, look at bro use that gun. He's shooting a future doctor. Wait a minute. Black guy with white suit versus white guy in black suit. The parallels. The themes. Ooh, and such. Ooh. Is that a lore goon I'm hearing? Alright, guys. Gotta change my pants. What about this? For the all for Hana, I know that one. Duel. Immune to immobilization. The opponent gains bonus HP and max stagger resist. I see. What about this? Boost the minimum roll value of all dice by +2 at emotion level 3 or higher. Also boost the maximum by +1. I see. This is all we have. So let's try. Okay, Roland, prove yourself worthy. What is this? Feroccio, number of Black Silence combat pages used. Okay, yeah, because that's every 3, I see. Go and gain 1 endurance and 30% less damage and stagger damage from attacks this scene. I see. Got it. Okay. So you're attacking me. You're attacking me here. Got it. 712. I want to prepare, what's this? Furioso. If this page can be used after all 9 combat pages of the blacks on hit, inflict 5 bleed. Okay, so I want to use all of them. I see. I see how it is. Then what is this? I want one that gains strength. All right. 712, 5-9. Oh, not bad. Restore 3 light, not useful right now. Reduce power of all targets dice by 2. That doesn't seem bad. 5-9, 7-12, and I reduce... Okay. Start of clash, I reduce the power. Seems good. What about you here? Restore 1 light. Let me restore... Okay. And then this lets me restore light. Let me see. On use, restore 3 light, draw 1 page. Yeah, seems beneficial. Okay, yeah. That way I restore my light. Seems good. Playing Overwatch as Junkrat. Playing Overwatch. Bad day to be alive. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that. Make sure to check the abnormality page later. Yeah, I checked it right here. I gotta use 9 unique pages. So far I have 0. I know how this works, guys. Okay, I've played the Librarian in Yomi Hustle. I know how you do it. Okay, I know how it's done. So let's see. Okay, why did bro do that? Okay, clashing of wills. Oh, okay, I see. I gotta remember this. At the start of the scene, shuffle all pages into the draw pile and draw 4 pages. I don't know about that. At the start of the scene, randomize the cost of all pages whose original cost is less than 4. Gain 1 to 2 strength at the end of each scene. At the end of each scene, if the librarian did not deal any damage of offensive die, they... What the hell? Okay. If I didn't deal any damage with offense, I don't think that's a good one. Okay. Only Marvel Rivals is allowed now. Only Marvel Rivals allowed. Or better yet, what if you didn't play an FPS game? All of these seem bad. Curiosity is kind of, I don't know, man. Lies? Maybe lies. Should I do lies? No. No, that's too unreliable. Pulsation. I mean, will Roland remain the Black Silence, or will he become the Black in Silence? Should I do Pulsation, guys? It's good. It's a good page. Pulsation. Okay, I'll use it. I'll do Pulsation, because I don't think I'll be dealing no damage like anytime soon. So I'll do Pulsation. Okay. All right. That's low-key just the Jebra ego passive, but easier to upkeep. I see. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I think so. Okay, here we need 1 with 3. What's this? Okay, what about here? Restore 1 light. Destroy opponent's next die. That's 4. That seems a bit excessive. Restore 3 light. Draw 1 page. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll do this one. Perfect. Okay, so we'll do that one there. And then we restore 3 light and draw 1 page. Or, hear me out. Never mind. Hear me out. What if I use this one? 4, 8, 5. Okay, yeah. So what if I use that one right there? And then right here, I use this one to restore light. Yes. I take a little bit of damage, but it's fine. I restore 3 light, draw 1 page. Okay, that seems good. I think that's good. What do you guys think? 4 to 8, 7 to 10. Roland has that southern pride in him, as you can see in this fight. I'm really, like, a little bit nervous. Okay, this should be good. 3. No, I want it. Okay, I don't know about using crystal here. I mean, that's all. Gains additional effects depending on Geon. Okay, what is Geon? What? Strengthened plus 4. Oh, frick. What? I didn't see that. He's got plus 4? Dude, that's crazy. Maybe I do need this one. Oh my gosh, never mind. I do need that. And then give me the cost of this. Okay, what is this? Draw 1 page. Destroy opponent's next die. I might need this one. Hold on. 14 to 24, and then I destroy the next dice. Okay, and then I go... Okay, I do that one. And then maybe I do... Oh, where is it? I do... Okay, is that a good idea? Here, I destroy the opponent's next die. Alright. Because you have, like, plus 4 strength. Because gain 1 strength and deal 2 more damage. Yeah, I think I should do that. I should use it now. Yeah, I destroy your dice. And then I can draw a page. I think with that, winning those clashes, if I win those clashes, I can reach the next emotion level. I'm fine. And then here, I can do this to draw 1 page. Let me see this. I think that should be good. 14 to 24. Yeah, and then I destroy on Clash Win, destroy the next die. I get some stuff back. That seems good. That seems beneficial. Let me try. See, what did I say? Emotion level. Yep, there we go. I restore my light. I just do my page draws. I'm good. Okay. Urging. Increase max HP by 15. Curiosity lies. I'll do urging. Gain 1 to 2 speed. Okay. Look at that. Ooh! Can you bring back the OG Goon Corner? Why? It's objectively worse. The all Goon Corner, the OG Goon Corner is just a Goon Corner, except there's only one Goon, and it's a smaller Goon. Why do you want to devolve the Goon Corner? Also, the OG Goon Corner canonically died. He's not here anymore, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so Furioso, what's this? When the amount of this status is 2, all dice. Okay, yeah, got it. Alright, so I'm good here. I draw it a little bit extra. You're just at +1 strength, +1 endure. Okay, so what do I do? What is this? On clash win. Okay, I need a 3. Okay, 4 to 8, 7 to 10, 3 to 7. The crystal one might not be that bad. Let me try this. Okay, so what if I do you here? Boost value of next die by, okay. I have +1 strength. This should kill, I think. 4, 8, 7, 10. It could very well kill. Or 8, 11. This cannot be, okay. Or should I do 3 to 7? Let me see. 4 to 8, 3 to 7. I'll do this one here. And then right here, I need a tougher one. Gain 1 strength next scene. Gain 1 strength next scene. Yeah, I'll do that one there. Let me see. 7 to 12. Do I have anything better? Deal. Okay, restore 3 light. Draw 1 page. Sure. Sure. I restore the cost of this card pretty much. Got it. That should be good. I definitely will deal damage here. Let's see. There we go. Well done. Ooh, look at that. Just barely. Okay, we're good. Learning. Add a learn page to hand. Okay, what are these? I gotta read what these do. We're playing a normal game for once. Boring. I play this game every week, pretty much. What do you mean for once? I'm not gonna lie, Ray, but you're low-key revealing your LARP level right now. Anyhow, it is nice to see Roland duking it out for once. I'm sorry you're not here, Milk. I know you're in this floor. The Google images I just searched up make it look pretty good, not gonna lie. What are you saying? 19th century extraction shooter. Oh, you lost me at extraction shooter. I'm sorry. No, I don't frick with that. The selected librarian dies at... I don't think that's a good idea. Defensive dice gain 1 to receive 3 to 5 stagger 1 hit. I don't have that many. Add a learn page to hand. Replace all dice with one of the opponent's pages. Okay, I see. The page is also included in the deck at the start. Okay, we'll do this one. So, yeah, you get the power to learn. Good on you, Roland. You're growing. You're a growing boy. Okay, so where's learn? All right, we got learn right there. 6. That needs to be at 9 for me to be able to use it. So 7, 5. Okay, wait. 7, 5. Oh, frick you. Okay. So what's this? Recover 3. Give 1 protection to all allies next scene. Got it. I hate you. Talking about Hunt Showdown, I just don't frick with it. What happened to Joker? Who's gonna watch the ads? Now that's a good point. Joker, where are you? Don't worry, guys. I'll add an ad right now. There, you guys. You've all been ad hit. Hopefully, you're all watching ads. Do not pick Fervent Beats unless you are. Yeah, I'm aware. I know what it does. Don't worry. Thank you, though. Okay, what's here? +2, +2. I can do Crystal. It's okay. I could do Crystal. I could do Crystal. I could do a Law's Workshop. Reduce power of target's die 5/9 by 2 or 5 8/11. I don't know. I think I'll do the crystal one instead there, and then I can and then here, 5, and then 4. Old Boys Workshop, restore. Restore 3 light, draw 1 page. I can do that one here. Yeah, there we go. Restore 3 light. Okay, so and now I'm back there. What about here? You can do reduce power of all dice, draw 1 page, inflict 3 bleed next scene, gain 1 strength, gain 1 strength. How about you do this one? Just draw 1 page. We can do the strength next time. There we go. Draw 1 page. I think that's fine. That's perfect. Okay, we'll see how we do. I think that should be good. Oh, just barely. Are you kidding me? Okay, come on. Okay. 8. There we go. We always do at least some damage. There we go. There we go. Unfortunate. Unfortunate things are happening now. The workshop. There we go. Ooh boy. Sword of Frost. Upon winning a clash, inflict 1 to 3 bind next scene at a 50% chance. Deal more stagger damage against targets of bind. That seems good. That seems good. Alright. Ew, it was made by Crytek? That's telling. Who made it? Pusho just made me realize this fight is just BBC versus BWC. Isn't he Korean? Is it not BAC at that point? I thought it was Korean. If he's Korean, it's BAC, guys. You gotta know that. You gotta know it right. How many hours, if I may ask? Hours on what? Cough, cough, DVD. Dead by Daylight? Ugh! Fervent Breeds plus Furioso. Oliver is getting bleached. Listen, I'm not doing Fervent Beats yet, you know? I think I can still get one more. No, that's all 4, right? No, I'm missing a 3 cost. I'm missing a 3 cost. Have I unlocked? I think I've unlocked 3 cost page abnormality pages. Like 3rd tier ones. Do I have one left or not? I'm not sure. That you're allowed to pick Fervent Beats in this is devious. Evil and cruel. So, what should I do? 7. All right. Which ones? I wish it told me which ones I'm missing. Oh, it did. These are the ones I'm missing. Durandal and okay. Let me try using them. So right here, I have 2. Okay, we have 2. We have 2. We kind of match each other. Okay. So 7 on 8. Which one should I do? 3 to 7, 6 to 8, 4 to 8, 5 to 8. The cost of this cannot be changed. Maybe go straight in with the gun. Got it. And then oh yeah, these 2, who cares? But for this one, maybe go straight in with the learn. Hear me out. You do learn here. Got it. Deal 5. Yeah, okay, so we do learn. Remove all dice from page and copy the dice on the opponent's page. That seems beneficial. And then here, now we can do this one. And then we just need a light recovery page. Maybe a light recovery / a draw if we have one. Yep, there we go. Recovered 3 light and draw. Perfect. There we go. Okay, yeah, there we go. This should be good. 5. Okay, so 6 attacking here. 5. Okay, we're hitting with that one. Okay, then after this, what are we missing? Durandal. Yeah, we'll use that next time. That way we can get you staggered and use it. Okay. We're good. Yeah, we should be good. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Genuinely, what is this luck? What is this luck? I am like, are you insane? Are you actually kidding me? Are you trolling me right now? Yeah, that's more like it. Oh my gosh, I gotta be like really careful. A kiss. After winning 2 or more clashes with a single combat page, inflict Ice Splinter to the opponent. At the end of each scene, characters with 3 or more are immobilized. He's immune to immobilize. All characters except the selected librarian become immobilized. Next scene, all enemies are inflicted with bind. Wait. All characters except the selected librarian become immobilized for this scene. Next scene, all enemies are inflicted with... Okay, except the selected librarian are... Okay. So he's immune to immobilized, but next scene, the enemies get like a billion bind. Okay, that's not bad. I just need to like freaking... Okay, I need to like not get staggered at all. Maximum BBC, you weren't lying. We just need to... Okay, literally, I just need to use 1 more card. We're like full. Okay, 3. I just need to use 1 more. I gotta be very careful. I gotta stagger him this turn. Like no ifs, ands, or buts. I gotta stagger this guy right now. 7, 12. Okay. Use the best dice for the job for every single one. Okay. So for this one, 5, 9. Okay. That one right there. Old Boys Workshop. Okay. Okay. So for this one here, you go with, hear me out. I say, yeah, these 2 go first. And because of that might be enough to stagger you, I think. Okay. And then here. Okay. 3. My gosh. Okay, 8, 11. This is the one that's getting me. It's that one right there. Okay. If I can, like, somehow stagger you first, then I should be good. Draw 1. Okay. Okay, hear me out. I gotta think wisely about this. What if I... Okay, 9, 9. Okay, 5. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Ooh. Question, who's the best evolution? Sylveon. It's Sylveon. No, Umbreon. Umbreon's the hottest. Sylveon's the second hottest. Glaceon, not a bad choice, but I wouldn't call it the best. Why Glaceon? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. My gosh, are you kidding me? It's okay. What do I do? What do I do? Okay. Reduce the power of target's dice by. Okay. I have to. Hear me out. Okay. What if I do this? 7, 12. Okay. So the first one is this. So I do that one. Then I do this. Okay, so, but I do it first with you. Got it. And then 5 goes next. Okay. No, then I have to do it here. Because 5's attacking here. So I have to do 5 here. And then 4, because 3 is right there, I can just go, bam, Durandal with you. And then the workshop. But I don't recover light. That's the problem. Oh my gosh, what can I use here instead? I need to save at least 3. So I need something. Okay. I need something that'll. Yeah, there we go. 5. I don't know if this is enough. If we can stagger you, we can possibly do something. So I'm just going to let it happen. But this is my plan. Okay. So it's like, okay, there we go. 9. Okay. And then 4. Okay. 9 and then 4 right there, and we follow it up with 4 right there. Got it. And then I'm basically using all of these. I don't want to leave it. I can do it with Durandal, maybe 5 9 5 9 5 9 4 8. Nah, man, I'm not leaving it up to chance. This is what we're doing because it's 3 dice. My 4 dice are going before his 3 dice. So maybe this is how I can do it. Beans, there is a chance if you ignore Oliver's 3 and 3 speed dices, you just yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do. That's literally what I'm manifesting here. That's what I'm trying to do. Will I have enough? I don't think I'll have enough light to do it next turn, but if I can stagger him next turn, I don't know. We'll have to see. At that point, what I use here doesn't matter as much. But I have to use Durandal to get the strength, and B to, you know. Crystal, okay. Crystal, I need to be sure. I'll just do it. Okay. 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 No, you kid. It's not enough. 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 It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. What? Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm ruined. I'm ruined. I'm ruined. I'm ruined. I'm literally... Huh? Huh? Oh, I forgot because he has like 11 bind. Oh my gosh. Because he has like 11 bind, I could just do whatever I want. Okay, 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 okay. 9. All right, all right. Rag, give me old boys. Restore 3 light. Draw 1 page. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And then okay, so like Ragatha's workshop. Oh my gosh. Is it enough? I don't... Okay. He's got 1 enduring. Pierce. Can I... His Pierce are normal. You think with just... Okay, you think if I do this... That'll, like, break him? He's at 20. What do you guys think? I have 2... Okay. When the when this all dice on the play gain +2 power... the power... Okay, so I have +4 power on all my dice. Do you guys think I should I do it? It's power, not damage. Should I like clash against those, or should I just attack? I think even if I do, I think I'll survive it. Like if I do, like should I do that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Sylveon got special bulk like Umbreon. Oh, I can't believe that worked. I just need to survive unstaggered till next turn. Should I do it like this? Should I ignore the dice? I feel like I shouldn't ignore the dice. Bad things might happen if I ignore the dice. There, 3 7 3 7 3 7 5 8. Like you're strengthened. +2. I'm +4. How should I handle it? Is it not worth? Because 3 7 3 6. Yeah, I got power equals damage. I'm an idiot. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm literally mind broken right before your very eyes. Please forgive me, okay? Remember when you called a cutscene a fight? Shut up. Let's see. Okay, I'm just attacking here. Should be enough. Should be enough. Who's the most crackable chatter? It's definitely among the premium beaners. That's all I'm gonna say. Sorry for being a long wait. I was finishing my base in Subnautica. Playing Subnautica, what a bleak world we live in. Okay. I think this should be enough. This should be enough to, like, crack and kill him. Strike. He endures striking attacks, and this is a strike. So we're really hoping that those pierces do a lot. Yeah, that the pierces do a lot, because we're banking on pierce damage here, is what I'm saying, you know? And I really hope the pierce damage does work. Let's hope. Let's hope. You know? Let us hope. I think so. 3, 7, 7, 7, 14. We do 14, and then... I mean, that's rolling the maximum. We deal more damage. I don't even know if I should risk it. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's... The safer bet is to do this, and then I clash, you know? Because, like, the thing is, even if I fail the clash... If I fail one clash, I take some damage. I still get this back. I mean, come on. How about it? I think I should. I think I should. It's the wiser bet. Oh my gosh. Let's just do it. Just do it. 11. Oh no! Okay. No! It wasn't worth it! No! No, 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 no. I was so close. He's at 7. Roland, survive this. Roland, survive this. You have to live. You have to live, Roland. You have to live. You have to live. You have to live. You gotta live, my man. Roland, my man. My man. My dude. My dude. My guy. My G. My OG. My OG. My day one. Roland. Roland, please. You're so stupid. Oh my gosh. He was right freaking there. I can definitely beat that. I can totally beat that. Books lost. Are you kidding me? I have to do the stupid grind again because, oh my gosh. I hate this game. This isn't fun. You have to do the grind again. Oh my god, this is what I do. I have to. This is what I don't like. I should be able to just go back and be like, okay, let's do another try. But I have to grind for this. Are you kidding me? This isn't a hard fight. It's literal busy work. I can't believe it. He lost. Literal luck. Just sheer luck. Alt F4. I'm not gonna rage quit. It's just not fun. It's not fun, you know? Because forcing you to grind is bad game design, guys. I'm sorry. It's just not good game design. It's objectively not good game design. I can't believe it. He died for the BBC. Beans, get the no grind mod. I might. My problem with the no grind mod is I like the idea of having to burn books in the gacha. But I don't think that should make it so you have to... The second you unlock another reception, buddy, you should unlock it. I think it's fine burning books and like maybe getting it, maybe not getting it. I think that part is fine. I think tying using a book to unlock the next reception is stupid. I wish there was a mod that made it so that the receptions themselves didn't require anything, but the book burning was still a mechanic. Because I like burning book. I like, oh, I don't get it, I have to refight it. That's fine. I take the L on that one. That's, RNG did not like me. But for the next reception, nah, man, that's stupid. I don't think. That is true. Grinding should not be necessary. Yeah, you don't need the key page, technically. But, you do need one for the next reception. Beans likes burning books. Ayo, true. Beans, I believe in you. You have a person. This isn't a matter of believing in someone. This is an easy fight. This is a matter of just busy work. It's like, I guess. It's just not fun, It's just objectively unfun. I think it's just splitting hairs. Just get the no grind mod, Niaga. If I install the no grind mod right now, will it retroactively give me the books? Will I just unlock the books for that needed reception? Can I do that? If you Alt F4 in a losing fight, you don't lose books. You should have told me that earlier. You should have said that a bit earlier, shouldn't you? That's I blame you for that. You need correction, okay? You definitely need correction for that one, buddy. You're the one who needs correction, not me. There's a mod that oh, okay, what? I'll install that mod. What's it called? What's it called? There's a mod that disables the book requirements for receptions. I forgot its name though, huh? What's it called? Tell me. Pretty please, tell me. I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand why they added the grind in this game. I feel like they wanted to add something like Ego Gear farming in LobCorp with the memory repo. Notice how that wasn't fun in LobCorp. How it's not fun to constantly redo the same part of gameplay just so you can maybe get something. It's not fun. I was watching the stream like 30 seconds behind. My bad. What's the name of this mod, guys? I'm just asking for a friend. You know, if Angela can revert the librarians to full health, why can't she do the same for the books? And that it's not the end of the stream. I'm looking up a mod, guys, just out of curiosity. Okay, mod that closes the game when it opens. I don't think that's a good mod. I'm gonna be honest. I'll be completely honest. No book requirements. I don't see anything pop up. I will spoiler it. I don't. You didn't. I don't want you to spoiler it. Oliver is the last fight you require books for. Fine. Fine. You might as well. You might want achievement and blocker as well. I don't really care about achievements in games personally. Fine. I'll do it. I just wasted one set of books already. Fine. Just do me. Just genuinely do me. I'm actually getting blacked now. There's a mod that turns Roland into Ronald McDonald. Thanks for the information. I appreciate it. 1 level slash. And a focus spirit too, of course. I wouldn't want it any other way. Will of the city. On who? You? Or you? Or you? You? Okay. If you say so. 7. Let's go. I'm so happy. Roland fights once, instantly dies. Alright, so I refuse to think hard about this, so I'm just gonna go like monkey brain, monkey pee poo mode, and it better work, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. It better freaking work. What's that? Will of the city? Yeah, sure. Will the city. I don't freaking care. Will that city hard, man. Okay? Will it. Will the frick out of that city. Okay, what about here? Somber percussion. Yeah, you can do that there. And then you can go over here and you can do, I don't know, multi-slash right there. That seems reasonable. There you go, buddy. Enjoy. I'm going to shoot myself. Okay. Well done, Jebra. Well done. You got the strength. You got speed. That's fine. Okay. Somber percussion. Here we go. Okay, I just need that guy to roll his iconic freaking... I just need all my dice that target everyone so we can start targeting everyone and killing everybody and just actually murdering everybody. Okay? I believe in you. Stop believing in me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for having such a sour attitude. Do you see what I'm going through right? I'm... Okay. It's fine. Okay? What about you? See? You got it. You got it right there. So, we're going to use this one, and then maybe... Well, you can't use it yet. Yeah, we can't use it yet. So what's the... Actually, genuinely, what's the point? We could do it anyway. Yeah, what if I did it anyway? Before you use your big, stupid, mean, big, stupid dice. Then we can do it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So use that one. Cool for you. W LARPs all around. You have 3... So you can do a spear. Where? Let's see. You can do a spear here. And you can do a level slash. Oh, we'll say... anyone have 2? No one has 2. This is 4. Yeah, you can do a level slash right there then. And that should do some numbers, like a few numbers at the very least. Alright, right here. Then we have you lactate right there. Yeah, you lactate. And then venomous fangs right here. Got it. And what about you? Oh, clones. Nothing but clones? W clones? Okay. So you clone here. And then you clone right there. And then that should be good for everyone involved. Everyone should be doing good. What about here? Stagger protection. For who? You have the most stagger damage, so for you. Let's go. Look at that. Second 115. Everyone took some damage. You love to see it. You just... Oh, staggered. Not actually. Wow. I love when I roll low for no okay, wait, no, now I'm rolling high. Okay, this is good. Okay. Confrontation. Stop confronting me. If I even stagger once, I'm going to be so pissed. There we go. That's more like it. Clone. Killed. If Jebra can, like, you know, ascend already, that'd be very cool. Pray. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I better. Okay, so we have to kill you three, first and foremost. These are, like, the most important kills of today. So I'm just gonna do this. If I want to kill you ASAP, I'm just gonna... Okay, so you're trying to do something funny. I see. You think you're clever. You think you're cute. You're not. You're not cute. You're not at all. You'll never be cute. There we go. Beans, did I ever mention that since the debut you got even more cuter? Aww. Are you trying to cheer me up? It's working. I feel like the grinding thing is there because they wanted some way to make losing mean something. Not well implemented though. You know what losing means? It means that you go back and you have to do the fight over again. Like that is the punishment. The punishment is that you have to start from the beginning of the fight, as it is in like a video game. You know what isn't fair? You know what isn't like a reasonable consequence? Forcing you to redo like a whole ass other boss fight, unrelated boss fight, because you need like the dumb resource. It's not good. It's not good. Why are you justifying it? Why are you justifying it, Coke? Are you paid off by the Brothers Moon? Despicable. I can't believe it's always the ones you suspect least, you know? That's what I've noticed. It's always the ones you suspect least who always do the most harm. Disappointing. Okay, so right here, 7 to 9. All right, you can have this. Okay, no. Lock right there. You're attacking here. That's Jebra. Target draws 1 page. There you go, target. Okay. So now what are you going to do? I think that's fair for you. That's fair for you. This staggers both of you. On rush. I think you should do first focus spirit here, and then on rush here. Perfect. And then, hear me out. This staggers both of you guys. So what if you do a, like 1 rapid gash, maybe right there. Yeah, because this kind of is an equilibrium. If you do, oh wait, no. Maybe you do 1 rapid gash here. There you go. And then here you do the sturdy defense. Yes. That's much more like it. 3 to 10, 7 to 10. Hear me out. Yeah, because what do I have? Enduring. Got it. So yeah, I'll do that. 1 rapid gash, 1 sturdy defense, and then what about here? 1 multi-slash right there. Okay, no. 1 multi-slash right here. What about you? 1 sturdy defense right here. Perfect. What about you? 1... you don't really have anything, do you? You can just do 1 of these, and then you can follow it up with 1 of these, and then we'll see how we do. Focus spirit. Well done. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Brace up. Sturdy defense. Okay. Can you lock in, please? That's what I'm talking about. Locking in. Literally. Let's see what oh, Celestial Spear. Low damage, though. Okay. Not too bad. Not too shabby. On rush. Kill. Do another one. Okay. What was that, Jebra? What was that? What was that hack job you just performed? 22 on rush. Alright. Unlock. Here we go. Everyone's getting hit a little bit. Why are you still standing? Okay, all of you died there. Okay, what is this? At the start of the scene, gain strength based on the amount of damage taken. Get counter dice. Yes. There we go. Alright. Okay. 3. We just need to get you to 4 for the next one. Man, why do I have the urge to play Darkest Dungeons again? Sometimes I get the urge to play Darkest Dungeons again, but I never listen to it. I'm like, hey, they have like the Megumin mod. What if I streamed that? But then I'm like, no. What if I didn't do that? I think I'd be a lot happier if I didn't. Stagger protection on who? On you, because you're the one equipped for this. So, hear me out. Hear me out. We have 2 sets of infinity. So we actually don't have to do... Okay, I can actually definitely stagger you right here. Yeah, I can definitely stagger you. And then I go in with this. Yeah, I go in with that. And then, yes, 7 right there. Okay, right here. Awesome. 5, okay. And then I can put a Rapid Gash there, and a Rapid Gash here. And I can put a Venomous one there. And I can put you... Where are you? I can put you right here. And you right there. Fiery Dragon Slash. And then you just go right there. Perfect. Look at that. Spear. Staggered. No more whatever that stupid attack was. Upstanding Slash. Can we stagger you? No, we cannot. And he's going to take a lot of damage. That's unfortunate. Okay. Venomous Fangs. Kill him. Kill him. There we go. There we go. Just absolutely demolish you. Alright, next one. Well done. Oh. Angela is optimal chair occupant. Least likely. Bunai, she'd get in there and boss music would start playing. Like, she'd join or she'd sit in the chair. I don't think Bunai would sit in the chair. Of losing, in that case, his sanity, the MD calls for you. I hate that. This would have easily been avoided if I just didn't burn the books. I wasn't even going to use them. I'm an idiot. I feel stupid. That's the problem. It's self-inflicted. I did this to myself, you know? Like, I have no one but myself to blame. That's the biggest tragedy of them all, I'd say, you know? That's what makes it sting even worse. Okay, what about you? Yeah, right there. Perfect. Okay, we'll see this go. Beautiful. Well done, Jebra. Well done, Oomphy. Okay, and now I can manifest ego immediately. Okay. Here we go. I hate the fact Limbus nerfs main story bosses and only sometimes adds them back in extra modes where I can't multi-shot. Like I've said before, Limbus is a gacha. It's supposed to be brain dead easy, you know? Like, you can't really complain about Limbus being brain dead easy because it's like, oh, you know, the brain dead. It's part of the brain dead easy genre. Like, you play Limbus for brain dead easy. That's the point, you know? Like, this game is so stupidly simple. Yeah, buddy, that's the point, you know? It's a gacha game. It's doing its iconic gacha thing. Like, that is what it's working properly, you know? They're supposed to do that. Here we go. 7 manifest ego. Let me see. 8 to 15. Where is it? Oh, right here? Okay, yeah, sure. There we go. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. W's all around. What about you? Sturdy defense on something. 3. Yeah, there we go. And then clone something else. What should I clone? Yeah, just you again. Who cares? Oh, this one. W. Okay. 5, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay. We can do stuff here with you. So I'll do that there, and then I'll do an energy conversion right here. And then for you, I'll do a Will of the Prescript and then a Will of the City. So Will of the Prescript right here, and then Will of the City right there. Perfect. Look at that. Excellently done. What about you? You shouldn't use this yet. You'll do this one, I guess, and then unlock. Yeah, just because it draws a pay. I get. And then this one restores. Maybe. Inflict 2 burn on all enemies. Yeah, use this one right away, I guess. Yeah, you can use that one, and then here you can use this one right here. Perfect. Awesome. Let's see you go. Look at that focus spirit right off the bat. Oh, just doing so much damage. Not even failing a clash. W's all around. The one time I maybe could have lost, I didn't. Alright, come on. Once Jebera transforms and the other guy has his fire, and we get Little Red Riding Hood and just a bunch of things. What to draw? Weren't you drawing a Dojin milk? It's alright, Beans. You didn't know. The accident wasn't your fault. It was. It really was, though. I should have known. I didn't know, but I should have. Each time to select... Okay, yeah. Yeah, power her up. Smile. Or Mimicry. I'll do Smile. Inflict 2 Feeble and Disarm. It does, like, no damage, though. 7 to 14. On hit, recover HP. Yeah, I'll do that. Mimicry. I'll do it for Pickerson, guys. I'll do it for Piskerson. What about you? Alright. Now we have the thing. Now we have the strategy. Okay. So, yeah, we do it right here. Okay, there. Mass Summonation. Make sure it's targeting, like, the really weak die. Okay, well, that person's not getting hit. Can I... Okay. Can I, like, if I go here, can I please, you know... Okay, so it's targeting that one. It's... Okay, can you not? How do I make it target what I want it to target? Oh my gosh. How do I make it so you do what you're supposed to do? Okay, there. Okay, no, stop it. You're all using your stupid dice. Can you stop it? Okay, come on. Like, you target here. Got it. There. And then oh my gosh, please. 28. Okay. Okay. Are you kidding me? Can you not target those? Can you target the back ones? Target the back dice, please. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So there, 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 there. There we go. Oh my god, dude. No, Beans, don't blame yourself. You want me to blame you instead? John Lobotomy should have made Angela his personal breedable robot, not gonna lie. Maybe he wouldn't have to do all that in LobCorp. Maybe that's what the city needed, you know? Maybe deep down, that's what the city truly yearned for. Okay, and then do the same thing here. Okay. No! Okay, frickin'... Well, it's mass individual, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, it doesn't really matter for you. That should be good. Alright, and then I'll do what? Yeah, and then I'll do that. And then I'll do that. And then for you, I'll do an upstanding slash. I'll do that. Okay, yeah, like, where are you? I'll do an upstanding slash right here. And I'll do a level slash, what, yeah, right here. That way, yeah, that way we can, like, kill you guys. And then right here, what about you guys? Just clones, pretty much just clones. Okay, so I'll use clone. Where is it? I'll use clone right there. I'll use clone. Okay, yeah, someone's got to steal that. And then I'll use high kick, and that should be good. That's a 5 right there. Someone should, like, genuinely steal this. Okay. Level slash. Okay, no, we'll do spear. Right there. And then what's here? Draw 1 page. No. Okay, okay. Draw 1 page there. And then level slash. We do... Okay. Where do we do it? I'll say we'll do it right there. Yeah. There we go. Just in case. 6. Okay, 6 on you. You're coming after me. Then I'll do lock. Destroy opponent's next die. That's perfect. And then here I can do a Baneful Blade. No, Somber Percussion. And then I can do that there. And what about you? Overcharge. And then leap. Got it. So I can use leap right there. And then I can overcharge right here. Perfect. I hope so, at least. It better be. It truly and definitely better be. Let's see. Great. Okay, 40. Better than everyone. A lot of damage. Please tell me you stagger. 9. Okay. There we go. Did we stagger? We staggered. Yes. We staggered everyone, and we killed a lot of people. Okay, can we kill... Ugh! Jebra, you're a beast. I love Jebra. Jebra, best girl. Saying a name is not spoilers. It definitely is spoilers. If you say a name, that's spoilers. The hype moments or I recently played Limbus Company like a week ago after avoiding it like the plague. You played it for the hype moments in Aura? I can't really complain. I guess that's fair. Killed 3 people in 1 turn award. Oh my gosh, what's next? Absorption, laughter. What about we can okay. There. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, hold on. You do the funny, Okay, what about you? Oh yeah, you're screwed. You're just screwed. You just can't do anything. I can do everything. You can do nothing. You are dead. Award goes to... Here we go. Okay, Jebra, you just beast out. You just chimp out, Jebra. Okay? You just like, you know, you just go ham. Here we go, actually, Jebra. I want you to like, for the aura, do that. For the aura, just use the 1 attack, you know? We're just doing it for the aura. Literally just doing it for the aura. Okay, there you go. And then what about you? Yeah, you do this. And then what about you? Yeah, you do that. Yeah, I don't even care anymore. Just do a bunch of like cool aura garbage. There you go. Look at that. Staggered. The attack that instantly kills women. Oh, look at that. 6-6. Those are the devil's numbers. Come on. Kill her. Kill her! Implying Beans has read a book in the last... What? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? I read. I've read books. I'm a Black Souls fan. I've read children's fairy tales. Okay. Now what? Now what for you? For you, upstanding slash. No. Level slash. Restore 1 light. Seems fair and reasonable. And then what about you? You just do rapid gashes on everything for no apparent reason, and that should kill. There we go. There you go. Look, Jebra did it. Rapid gashes, well done. Manga are not books. Light novels count. Hey, that's not true. Okay, I browse Archive of Our Own. Okay, I do read literature. I'll have you know. Beans reads fairy tales for children. How cute. Don't make it sound so patronizing, okay? You guys are mean. You know what I'm going through right now, and you're just insulting me. You take great pleasure in watching me squirm and suffer. I'm gonna use the 1. I'm just gonna burn. Okay, I don't need to burn. I'm not. Bad things happen when I do that. Okay, here we go. Back to the BBC rooms. Okay, guys. Send. Skip. Okay, Roland will... Yes, I'm aware. I know how to do it now. Now time to... No! Time to bleach! We're bleaching this time, okay? Time to get blacked again. I should kill you for that one. You freaking... Who do you think you are? Saying things like that. Where do you get off of that sort of attitude? That sort of defeatist attitude. Some brat you are. Okay, 0. I recover a little bit. Restore 3 light. Draw 1 page. That seems reasonable. Okay. No. Oh, what? Okay, so here. Wait. No one's targeting 5. Frick me. Okay, yeah. Which one did I use? I have to use this one. Restore 3 light. Draw 1 page. Okay. Then I can do... I won't use that one. I'll use... Durandal, because it... Oh, yeah. I'll use this one. Gives me strength. Who cares? There we go. And I restore 3 light anyways. And I draw 1 page. What? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, I hate this game. I just hate it. Sure, man. Sure, whatever, dude. I don't care. Use Durandal on first turn. I did. Look what good it did me. I did. Listen to your advice, award. Paid the consequences, award. Okay. Ooh, I love being able to play the game. I genuinely do. You guys are full of great ideas. Restore 3 light. Okay, so 5, 9, 4, 8. Okay, I can do that one. Okay, and then 4 is being targeted here, so I can use all. Okay, restore 3 light. I can use that one here. For this one, I need one of at least 2. Which for that, I think I should use this. I should be good. I restore 3 light, draw 1 page. That should be good. Let's see. Yeah, well done, Roland. Gun him down. Black man down. Okay. All right, what here? We went with this one. Okay, that one was low-key working. Okay. So what about here? We need something good. Once I get those learn pages, I'll be learning, to say the least. I won't use the gun. That's just nothing. I could do crystal or 373. Okay. So hear me out. What does this do? Cost of page cannot be changed. Draw 1 page. So, do I have anything that restores light, restore light, restore light, restore light? Literally nothing. Okay. So I got to be careful with what I do this turn. How about this? Well, okay, what do I have? He's got pluses, I got nothing. Maybe use the 3 and then stick to a 0. Draw a page, stick to a 0. Right here. Yeah. I'll have 3 next time, and then I can, you know, I have a 0 card left, so it's not all bad. I can restore light if I win clashes either way. So I think this is the way to go. Let's see. Okay. I hate this stupid game. It's genuinely so bad. It's so bad. It was made by Korean people, okay? Look at what they did to them in the war. Their minds are permanently damaged, you know? Their minds are damaged. They're a broken people, guys. They're a broken people. Okay. You're at 3, I'm at 2. This seems very fair. Just keep winning clashes in full light recovery. I'm gonna dismember you. It's that easy, huh? It's just that. It's that freaking easy, huh? Roy's in a very bratty mood, huh? What did you say? Come on, you got this, Beans. You have to win this time, or the viewer count will spike again. Oh, now you're really adding the risk in there. Okay, Wheels Industry. That's good. And then more pages that don't... Okay, wait, no. This one lets me do something. That one hits me. There's nothing I can do about that. 7 to 12 or... Okay, hear me out. Which is more important? I think it's more important to dodge this one. Then... Okay, yeah. So I'll do this one. Wheels Industry on you. I definitely dodge that. And then... Yeah. And then I can do Old Boy's Workshop to regain my light. And I do that one here. And that should be good. I only get hit by 7 to 12 damage. That should do me good. Let's see. There we go. 24 big ones. I block the other. I only take 13 damage, which is a sizable chunk. I endure that. I deal more. Let's go. Ooh, okay, numbers done. Learning. 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 Okay. Learning. If only... I might have an idea. A law workshop. That's what it's called. My real name is Nozomi Blue Archive. If you look like Nozomi Blue Archive, then let's just say I think I know how I'm going to celebrate after I win this fight. Okay, 3-8. That one doesn't matter. So we're good there. 6 right here. How do we do this? No Durandal. It's 3. So, okay, I say we use the gun. And then here we go with... Okay. If it's here, we can go... Okay, it's that one, 7. You have +4. I have +4 as well. So we're actually evenly matched. I'm going to do this. Reduces the power of your dice. And then, should I... Okay, there. Do I want to use the gun? Or do I'll use learn. I'll use learn. Then no. I'll use learn. Because it's... Okay, yeah. Should I? Yeah, I'll use learn. I'll use learn. It's the better choice. And then here, I'll use this one to draw 1 page. I can use it here. Perfect. Perfect. This should be good. This should do numbers. Yeah, and then I'll be at 8. I just need to draw some more cards. By 1! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? But literally, you see the you see it's literally luck. It's up to luck. You see the absurdly low dice rolls. It's literally up to luck. It's luck deciding I lose this. It's literally luck. It's just luck. I don't know what to tell you. It's just luck. What am I supposed to do when all my dice rolled? That guy got 4 strength. So do I. I also had 4 strength. I also have 4. It's literally... It's just luck. It's only rolling the minimum value for everything. A lot. It's only Alt F4 to save books. I'll do that next time. I'll do that next time. Okay? If Roland is the Black Silence, was his wife hashtag blacked? I think Roland isn't blacking anyone anytime soon. Oh my gosh. Yeah, install the mod. It's not going to do me any good now. Okay, I refuse to give up, okay? Determination and all that jazz. Okay. Oh, two. Okay, so here. 920. So I do the workshop first, because the shield is worthless otherwise. And then I can do, let me see there. Restore 2 light, draw 1 page. Perfect. I can do Durandal here, and that way I gain stuff. Okay. So we'll see this. Durandal wins. Ugh! See, he literally rolled the max. Okay. What's this? After 3 successful attacks on the same target, deal bonus stagger damage. Take a less damage from Okay. When hit, reduce the damage of an attack to 0% at a 20% chance. What about after 3 successful attacks on the same target? We'll do this one. Because okay, that's good. Okay. Now I have the power advantage, so let's see. Trout tipped $1. Ooh, spicy. Let's see what Trout had to say. Thank you very much for the treat, Trout. Skill issue, lol. Okay. Well, you know, I should have expected that. Make sure to support on Ko-Fi, guys, at ko-fi.com/thecoolbeans, man. It's greatly appreciated. When we look 60% of the way of the goal. When we reach 100%, I'll do the big Dark Souls 2 vibrator stream, guys. There was a HOD lewd mod. I heard about that. Is there a TIFRF one though? Like HOD, okay, cool. You know, WW, who cares? But is there a TIFRF one though? That's what I'm interested in. TIFRF goons, anyone? 3-7. Okay, destroy the opponent's next dice. 4 right there. I'm gonna do that because that's gonna give me a clash win, and then reduce the power. Okay, where is this? Draw 1 page. I need to win clashes here. Okay, so and then here I'll win a clash. Got it. And I think just from clash wins, I recover my dice, just from winning the clashes. I don't need light recovery here. Yeah, see? There. And then the next ones. Yeah, what did I say? Okay. Scars. Scars take 2 to 5 less damage from slash attacks. Are his attacks slash attacks? I haven't been paying attention. Guys, can you guys pay attention for me? Are his slash attacks or not? There's a magical girl of love TIFRF where she does bratty poses. Okay. I guess that's the next best thing. He might have to copy the strategy. I'm not doing that. This is going well, guys. Come on, let's hope a little bit. But are his attacks slash attacks? Please help me, guys. I might be take the health. Okay, thank you, Fingers. Kid named Fingers. Oh yeah, he has a spear. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. Actual lobotomite. Yeah, there's a few slash ones in there, but it's not consistent. So I guess you're right. Urging is best for now. That's fair. W smarts. So here we have that, and then we have this. This is this. That's that. What do we do? Okay, this wins us the most clashes, definitely. So I say we go there, and then okay, and then we draw. Yeah, we draw. So for this one, we do this again. Okay, it draws. Well done on the workshop. Maybe the workshop. Reduce target's die. Nah, we're doing this. I think that's good. Yeah, these are all unused dice as well. Let's see how... Okay, so 6 here. 4 here. Yeah, because it's a 0, so that's good. We could also do Old Boys Workshop, I guess. I'm not sure. Because we restore light. Maybe. It's good either way. Recover 5 stagger. On hit, yeah, I guess that's right. So we'll do that. That way we get some light back, because I don't think we'll get enough to reach the next level. So let's see. I think that's good. Are you kidding me? Okay, man, sure. Sure, look at it. You see what I'm saying? You see that luck? You saw that luck? Yeah, at least that one hit. You saw that. Upon winning a clash, inflict 1 to 3 bind next scene at a 50% chance, or do you want learning? I'll do this. Upon winning a clash, yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Okay. Here we go. What now? What now? Alright, I also don't want to clog the... Okay, here we go. 710, 3-5. Okay, so 4. Hear me out. 4, we use that here, maybe. Destroy an opponent's next die. Yeah, we'll do this. So Wheels Industry... Wheels Industry here. And then what about here? That's that. This is this. Draw 1 page. If we can win clashes, that would be very cool, I think. And then here we use this. Oh, we just don't have a light recovery is the problem. Destroy opponent's next die. The problem here is if this works, it's really cool. If it doesn't, we don't have a light recovery. Plus, he has +1 strength. I have plus nothing. Oh yeah, and it's just not a worthwhile combination, is it? Right here. You do this. There you go. You're using that. 6, 7, 8. All right. We can do Wheels Industry, or we can do 4, 8. Okay. We can do that one. 3, 7, 3, 7, 3, 7. I'll do Wheels. No, okay. I'll do this one. I'll do this one here. This should work, ideally. Because even so, all right. Let me see here. Even if it doesn't, okay, draw 1 page. 4, 8. 4, 8, 3, 8. It's very unlikely it'll work. But same with this one. I'll do this, because at least then, next turn, I can do something crazy. Okay. We'll try it. Of course! Of course! Of course! Of course! I only rolled the lowest numbers! Okay. Okay. Come back. 6. I should be good. Okay. Sure. Sure. You know? It's crazy. It's crazy what I'm doing. It's genuinely... You want to try to use all the pages to use his Egypt page. It's crazy what I'm about to do. I'm about to do crazy things. But... Oh, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Mark my word. Singular. Okay? Okay, so you're gonna use this one here. And then over here, you're gonna hit me. Okay, you're gonna hit me with that one. Then, okay. Then I'm gonna hit you here with this one. Nope, I won't. I'll hit you here with this one. Yeah, you heard me. And then here, we ended off with that. Alright, this has to work. This has to work. This has to work. Okay, this is the lineup. I call it the lineup. Alright? This is the attempt. How? In what universe? How? Genuinely how? Genuinely how? How? Okay, that's more like it. Yeesh. Did he deflect that? What the hell did he just do? Did he just deflect it? What the hell is this game, man? What the hell is this game? No. You know what? Screw it. You're not doing this to me. You are not doing. You are dying today. You are dying now. You're gonna die right now. I don't care if Fuyurosio did nothing. You're dead. Take that. Okay. Someone can't breathe. I don't know, man. I hate this one. This one was stupid. It was dumb. Oliver's dead. Thank goodness. Long live the library. Oh my gosh. What was that, man? He entered. That was awful. It's done. Oh my gosh, that was worse than Zhao, because it was Ali Zhao was like a difficult boss fight. I lost because I didn't fight the boss correctly and I was losing. This is just painful. This is just me losing. This is bad luck. I'm losing and it's not my fault. You're not gonna look me square in the eyes and tell me that was my fault. Mind broken, literally. Congratulations, you killed the future doctor. Mind broken. Bro has a 1 in the luck stat. Lady Luck must like use beans because I beat this in my first try. The black thing didn't even deal more than 20 damage the whole fight to Roland. This was something. This was, don't you dare say this is a skill issue. This was literally luck. This is preordained, you know? The Jews decided I would lose this fight. So you were the Black Silence, and not just any grade 1 fixer. You managed to hide that from me for so long. That's, well, a case of missing the right moment to confess it, I guess. Though I do wonder, how are the fixers we've seen unable to recognize you? I completely concealed my identity behind this mask back when I worked as a fixer. A tiny bit of personal info being leaked can come back to bite you in the ankle. It's a lesson my gran taught me. If you have any more secrets you're keeping from me, you'd best find them well hidden. I'm sick of being betrayed. I'll make anyone who tries to do so pay the price. Although, you saved me this time, so I'll forgive it. I might have suffered serious damage if I was forced to endure 1,000 years in my current state. Just doing my job, ma'am. And you just lost your friend. Are you feeling okay? That's that, and this is this. Bro's coping. Roland's key page has changed to the Black Silence's key page. Fascinating. Very cool. What's going on here? Oh, that's got aura. I don't know what I solve. I don't like it. Okay, let's see. Olivier's passive is just that broken. Since it's basically +2 dice power from emotion level 3, it basically minimizes the dice RNG. Means losing the fight was promised to them 3,000 years ago. I know it wasn't a skill issue. I just thought donating a singular dollar and saying skill issue was funny. It's fine, Trout. If anyone's allowed to be mean to me right now, it's you. Holy crap, Beans, it begins. Let me read what this says. Ooh. What? Greet uninvited guests. Ooh. Dear guests, I formally invite you to the library. The library's books can provide you with all the wisdom. Well, okay. But it's they're uninvited guests, so they're just coming in. Units deployable, 46. Enemy axe, 10. Floors available, what? Enemy axe, 10. Enemy floor, 10 floors of it, all 10 of them are to my availability? Okay, sure, a lot is happening. Something tells me that we're like in the end game now. Some homeless bums just showed up at the library. 10 floors available. 1. 10. Okay. Units deployable, 46. Units deployable, 5. Okay. But Benai will gape you harder than anything else. Yeah, farm as much as you can. Listen, next time, we'll be doing Benai and Hakma. Because I feel like I should handle them before I do this. So we're going to do Benai and Hakma. Let me just click on Benai so we can see what be in the Benai floor. Okay, I don't want to see the Benai lore yet. I didn't mean to do this. Escape, return to title. We'll do that next time though. Next time we hop on Benai and Hakma. I'm gonna make some. Well, not yet. Let's burn some books. We have some books to burn. Apparently these. Okay, where is it? So like if you look at Herald. Okay, we don't have yours yet. Maybe we'll get it. Burn 1. Are we getting it? I already have your. I just need your key page. I already have your other one. Okay, please just give me it. I don't want to do it another time. Please just do it. Please just be kind to me. Please. Okay, there we go. See, we got it. Aw, she's cute. Okay, so Oliver. I'll just keep. I guess I'll just keep. I'll just keep 1 because apparently I don't need any more pages. So I'll just keep 1, and then we can burn it. Hopefully I get everything. I got that, and I got that. I didn't get the key page, though. I don't think. Yeah, I'm missing the key page. Oliver, you want to give me your key page? You wanna give me your key page, Olivier? I hate this guy. I genuinely hate this stupid guy. I can't even fight you again now. Ooh, I hate this. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I'll make sure to come prepared. But we're doing Benai and Hakma next time. The music for this is Peak of Peaks. Well, next time we're doing Benai and Hakma. You now need to do that fight again. Thank you for reminding me, Fingers. Very cool. Yeah, finish the realizations. Also, I will say it now since it's important. You cannot reuse key pages for 4 boss fights. So as I said on Discord earlier, you need to have at least 20 unique key pages. I'll make them. No grind mod. I don't think I need it anymore, guys. Look at where we're at. Whoa, where we're at. I'm gonna make the key pages later. I think. Well, no. With what we have, I'll make some new ones. Next stream, we'll handle Benai and Hakma. We actually progressed a lot. You know, we did both of these, and this is coming up next. Whatever this is. Well, we're not doing this yet, but we'll handle Benai and Hakma next. Hopefully they're not that hard. You're at the end game. Allow yourself the no grind. What grind? They're not asking for any books. What is the grind? I don't see it. I don't understand what the grind is. It would be good to have the no grind. I'm not doing it, guys. This late into the game, you want me to do no grind? Nuh-uh. I'm sorry. Nuh-uh. Hold on, guys. I kind of just want to do something for fun. Hold on. Yeah, book us something. You know, they just got something in here, you know? Come on. Let's just for good old times, man. Come on. Let's just like you know. Yeah, like just look at how far we've come. Look at how far we've come, man. Like, that's cool, you know? Victory. Look at that. That's what you live for, man. That's beautiful. Wow, look at that. We got so many books of rats. That's fricked up. Do not bully the rats. Look at how far we've come. Back then, that would have taken, like, I don't know. Like 10... How long... Guys, someone put the footage of me fighting the rats the first time and the footage of me fighting the rats now. Oh, how the mighty have grown. Beans, I, for some reason, cannot renew my membership. I'll try my hardest to resolve this issue, but if I can't, it was an honor. I'm sure you can. I'm sure there's a tutorial out there, Trout. I believe in you. Keep on fighting. Either way, guys. Ooh, whoa. Hold on. Ooh, whoa. Back. Say goodbye to Cuniotis. Goodbye, Cuniotis. Ooh, whoa. Back here we go. Am I on gamer mode? I think I'm on gamer mode. That's unfortunate. Where the frick am I? Huh? Allow me to fix this, guys. We ran into a bit of a situation, a bit of a problem. Allow me to... Ooh, there I am. You see me now. There you go. Now you see me. Disabling gamer mode. Thank you everyone for coming. Beans, you need key pages, you need passives, a lot of them. I mean, I need 20, right? That's the elusive number that was said. I need 20. 20's fine. That's not that much. You're overhyping it, you know? You're making it sound like a lot more than it really is. To kind red mist to the rat. Minor spelling mistake. Are you trying to mind break me again? Taking the red mist to the rats is like taking a SPAS 12 into a kindergarten. You cannot renew the membership since it renews automatically if you do not turn it off. Also, you still have sub name tag? Yeah. Look at it. You're beautiful, beautiful green. Aww. You need pretty much all key pages and such. The 10th floor fight does require your entire library to be equipped. Don't worry. I'll have my entire library locked in. All the key pages, everything. Guys, you'll all get use. I guess, Scorpion Rifle, if you can prove to me that you are indeed, that I did promise you that, I guess I'll let you participate. I'll add you to the library. I suppose. I mean, it was a gifted membership by you, so I'm not sure how that works. I guess Pitkerson has to buy it for you again. How kind of you, Pitkerson. To everyone who came, thank you for coming. How wonderful to see you again. Thank you for coming to the first stream post Beans 2.0. Wow, I have a lot of big things in the works, a lot. So do look forward to that. Aside from that, I'll be posting the schedule for next week's streams in a few hours, so just stay tuned to that. I'll post it in the community tab. Speaking of where I'll post it on Zitter and on Discord, so make sure to follow me on Zitter. Make sure to join the Discord. Links in the description or pinned in the chat. Make sure to like, to subscribe, to smash that join button and become a premium beaner. I'm sure we'll have a premium beaner only stream next week. Also, much like Trout, thank you for the wonderful treat. Once again, Trout, make sure to support me over at ko-fi.com/thecoolbeansman. All your support is greatly appreciated. Stay tuned for the next video. What's the next video? I did kind of tease it a little bit. I'm not going to say it again, but I will tease it by just saying the word Alice. And then, you know, maybe the intellectuals amongst the beaners can interpret that as they may. That being said, I hope you all enjoyed. We're finally locking in. Ruina will be over soon. Night, everyone, except me because I just slept, and you slept well. Good night, y'all. Well, with that, everyone, I've been Beans. I am Beans, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.